Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. It's this. Hey, come on, man. It's the morning. It's Friday. We got 80 in the chat. Let's get it popping. I just got through into the first slot, and guess what? Oh Lord, with the connection, what the connection looking like? I got storms. Y'all got storms? I got storms, but I'm still here. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Roll Tide, baby. What's up, Swervo? What's up, Dwight? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Larry? What's up, Caitlin? What's up, Kevin? We in here this morning. It's Friday morning. We popping off. We going crazy. Let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get it popping this morning, y'all. You got black screen? No way. No way we got black screen. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Come on, can y'all see me now? Can y'all see me now? Can y'all see me now? Can't see you, Smoot? Dang. We got bad storm up here in T-Town. That's what the issue was. I think Ty's internet went out. I mean, can y'all see me now? Talk to me. Still can't see me? Okay, well, now we in there. Bam. Okay, now we good. Boom. Bet. Got that one up. Yeah. We got this one up yet? All right, y'all. I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a second. I'm gonna use this one for a second. Let me get right. Because I can't use that. I can't use this one. I gotta use the other one. But I'm getting straight. We got bad storms here, man. Y'all bear with your boy for a second. I got thrown into the spot. I'm trying to. Here we go. We're good now. What about now? Still black screen? Why is it black screen? Am I black? On with my thing, baby. I'm trying to see. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Yeah. While we black screen on the other one. Trying to get it popping because I'm trying to have some fun. Yeah. Let me reset that computer. How y'all feeling, man? How you feeling? I'm gonna set this up, man. We're gonna give it time, man. Look, we were thrown into the fire this morning. No big deal. We're thrown into the fire. No big deal. We're gonna pop it off good. We're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna get this thing popped off good. I gotta get this other set up right. Because we're not doing it like that. And it's all good. Y'all know how we do. What's good, man? Yeah, Robbie, what's good? Ruben, what's good? Chris, what's good? How y'all feeling, man? Everybody blessed this morning. It's Friday. What's up, Nicole? Let's go. I got an echo. Y'all got to help me out. Look. Help me out. Yeah. The beat fire, though. Ain't it not? That beat. Hey, Juju. Yeah, tell him, come on home. I've been talking to him. Look, Norbert. I've been talking to him. I've been like, hey, Juju, come on, man. You been here since, you been coming and seeing us since school was here. They told you was gonna be the next tour. Pull up, man. Pull up, Juju. Yeah. What's up, Rodney? Hey, everybody. What's good, man? What's up, Chris? Yeah. Listen, y'all like this? Yeah, this my shiesty. This my Bama shiesty, y'all. This is my Bama shiesty. Ain't nobody rocking with the Bama shiesties right now. Yes, good morning, everybody. What's up, Crash Out? How y'all feeling? This Friday morning. Y'all keep running the numbers up. We're going to get this set up straight, man. We're going to get it set up, man. We're going to get it set up. We're going to get it straight. We're going to let everybody pull up while we're getting straight. So this morning, I don't know what happened. I haven't even been able to check messages, y'all. I was on the phone with my wife. Usually wake up and talk around this time. She's talking to me while I'm getting ready for my segment. This morning, I don't know what happened. They needed me to pull up. I said, look, Al, it might not be smooth. Might not be smooth this morning, Kyle, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And y'all see what's happening. We had a power outage. My PC is acting crazy. I don't know what's going on with it, but we're gonna get it straight, y'all. We're gonna get it straight. Appreciate y'all for hanging out, man, and showing up and showing love for real, man. I really do. Question, how you feeling? Start calling you the emperor because you always have to. Oh, come on, stop playing, man. You a trip, Caleb. You a trip, fam. What's up, Chris? Kimberly, how y'all doing? C Bama, how you feeling? Chris, what's up? Stevie, what's up? Gavin, how y'all feeling? Train wreck, what's good? Yeah. You know what I'm saying. That to Auburn. Y'all know I can't do it on screen, but I can't stand them fools. I freaking hate them. And I love what we're doing to them in recruiting. Bino, what's good, family? Yeah. We out here, man. We out here, Matt. We ain't got no reason to complain, bro. We got an opportunity to step up and fill in for the team. We ain't got no reason to complain. We're gonna go through the adversity. We're gonna get there, and then we're gonna make it happen. I'm telling y'all right now, ain't nobody stopping this show. Ain't nobody stopping Bama football on YouTube. They literally gonna have to turn the internet off before I stop. They're gonna have to turn it off. They're gonna have to kill the internet. And you know they ain't killing the internet. Yeah. Y'all cleaning? Oh, y'all want the beats? I turn it up. I turn it up. Yeah, I turn it up. Whoa, I turn it up. Roll Tide, I turn it up. Roll Tide, I turn it up. Roll Tide, I turn it up. What's up? What's up, Jake? How you feeling, baby? Rodney, what's good, man? Look, I want y'all to feel this energy. It's Friday. We got Springbok coming back Monday. I turn it up. 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 I turn it. Man, this beat. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Hey, y'all see the players putting that work in during spring break? I'm so proud of Miles McVay. Y'all seen the tweet I just shared about Miles McVay? We got an open session this morning, so we're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna vibe this morning. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah, man. Y'all like the Bama Shiesty? Don't lie. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's y'all rating the Bama Shiesty? What y'all rating the Bama Shiesty on a scale of 1 to 10? Talk to me. What y'all rating what's y'all rating the Bama Shiesty on a scale of 1 to 10? Tell me that mug ain't hard, y'all. On a scale of 1 to 10, come on. I'm gonna put y'all ratings up. I'm gonna go get my hair done this week too. A 10? What? Cynthia, you showing love? A 9? Okay. LaQuasia said a 10. Look at my people showing love. 20. 20. That's what I'm talking about. Bino, what's good? He said a 10. You need one? I don't even know. My wife got this for me, man. I don't even know where she got it from. Let's go. A 9? Okay. You gave him a 5-star rating? Matt, you messing with it, boy? Not to make you put it back on, boy. You give me 5-star ratings. Hold on. My boy Matt give me, let me get right. My boy give me 5-star ratings. I'm gonna put that mug back on there. I think it's a game. All right, y'all, let me do a quick switcheroo. What y'all talking about? Oh yeah, we in there. What we talking about? Let's get it. Let's go. I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in there. We back, baby. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see the fuzz, but it is what it is. We'll deal with the fuzz. Fuzz like that. There we go. It's gonna be weird, but we got a little. Y'all see the little green screen in the back? We good. We can handle that, right? Y'all can deal with that for a second. Hey, man, I'm so hyped, y'all. I don't know what it is. I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, y'all. I overslept because, I'm expecting to be where I'm supposed to be when I need to be there. And things change, man. Let me see. Let me check the messages because I really didn't get to check the rest of the messages. Shout out to my dude, Kyle, man. Ty. No. So Ty had a situation with his equipment. It was stormy. Y'all know the storms was last night. Yeah, got a situation. Dog went crazy and messed his equipment up. So, dang, man. Hopefully they don't have him out in too long. We froze. See, that's what's going on with me, man. That's what's going on with me. I'm froze heavy. I'm froze on that one. Dang, man. It is what it is, though. What's good, though, chat? It's crazy, man. This storm is like, I still see lightning. Anybody got the storm where they at? The devil trying to hold us down. I'm back. I had to switch back to the other camera, y'all. So I'm gonna have to use that one. It is what it is. Y'all good though? Everybody good? Everybody good? Let's talk this morning. I don't have no topics. I didn't get to make no graphic. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. I'm really gonna open it up. We're gonna start off with just breaking the ice. Let's break the ice. What we got doing? What we got to do? My boy Shane says, Smoop, did you see Hell is taking a big role from Bubba Hampton? Let me say a big role for Bubba Hampton. Listen, that's happening across the whole locker room. You got Ty Simpson and Kayla Oda and a couple of those guys training together. You got a few guys, Jalen Bachway, Jeremiah Beeman, a few of those guys. I just talked to Coach L not too long ago. Their skills trainer, he has their gym. And man, he got like 8 of our players down there right now. This morning, right now, training. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got rain in Phoenix. But yeah, I like that, Shane. That's definitely good to have when you're talking about guys getting in there, building that camaraderie, right? I like that. I like when we have things of that nature happening for the squad, for the team. I mean, it's all for good vibes. It's all for good energy. You talking about continuity, talking about getting guys to commit to the process. It's awesome. It's awesome. So I can't be mad at it. Cannot be mad at it. What's up? Can y'all still hear me? Oh, they tripping, man. I can't use my setup because of this crazy crap, man. Trying to hold her brother down. Let me stop. That ain't how I cry for it. That's an ugly cry. That's one of them. Take me, Jesus. That's one of them take me, Jesus cries. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna stop trying. We're gonna get this show going. We're gonna get this thing popped off. So Bubba playing wide receiver? Yes, he is, very much so. He's in the slot. That's where I seen him lining up at the few practices I was able to go to. You hear, we hear, Auburn still sucks. You absolutely freaking right, my man. You absolutely freaking right, my man. That's what I'm talking about, my dog. Listen, I appreciate y'all for sticking it out with your boy, man. We got some connectivity issues. We got the storms outside, but it is what it is. We're 120 strong. Make sure y'all run the likes up. And before we get into all of our little energy and all this show, I want to let our sponsors get their love. Shout out to Residence Inn, Ocean City in Maryland. Shouts out to doggone rogueshop.com for the CBD. Mr. Topical, rub it on my back. Kyle Henderson himself. Demetrius Maynard of the Maynard Group, Big Money Meats. We appreciate y'all, man, for showing love. Hey, listen, let's get them some love. Let's pay some bills. Take it away, Kyle.
Special thanks to our sponsor, Residence in Ocean City, Maryland. Guests can book at residenceinOC.com. Use the promo code LPR for special Bama football pricing up to 20% off. Also, go to therogueshop.com. Use the promo code Bama. You get legal CBD. For me, personally, I like the topical oil. You know how intense my workouts are, right? So I like the topical oil. I like to rub that on my back, whatever, after those cinder blocks. So go to their website, cruise down, look through their website, and definitely check out rogueshop.com. And like I said, I like the topical. Again, the promo code is BAMA. Also, think about becoming a fan funder right here on Bama Football on YouTube. Become a part of the Undefeated as low as $2.99 a month. That's 10 cents a day. How do you do this? Make sure you're logged into your account. This is on a computer. You can also do this on your phone and look for the tab that says membership. Once you click membership, you can see different options. You can see an upgrade button right there to the right if you want to go through the different levels. We have fan funder videos from the staff right here at Bama Football on YouTube. Very easy to navigate. Let us know if you have questions inside the comment box when trying to upgrade or renew your fan funder membership right here on Bama Football on YouTube. And of course, if you want to rock that undefeated gear, check out our merch store located at the bottom of the videos. We appreciate Patriot Life, Cynthia, Antoine, Caitlin, and to everybody else that supports us right here on Bama Football on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, check this out, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know me. I am a free spirit when it comes to this energy. Shout out to William Chun for the $2 super chat, man. We greatly appreciate you. Good. All right, we in there. Listen, shout out to William. Appreciate the love, my guy. If my audio sound weird, it's because I'm not on my main setup. But y'all, look who done pulled up on your boy this morning. First of all, gotta show some love to my wife. She's at work, doing what she doing, tapping in. She texted me this morning, checked on me. I didn't wake up on my regular time because I was up late. I was up late working, doing what I do. Babe, good morning to you. I love you. I miss you. Can't wait to see you again. Have to do that. And then y'all, very special right here. This is my little brother, my real little brother. He's my younger brother. Ain't nothing little about him. And I'm happy to see him here because he don't pop out on social media. But he's here supporting his big brother, chasing his big brother chasing his dream. And my little brother is here supporting me, man. So I appreciate you, man. You already know what time it is. YBKC Real. Hey, one of the songs that's on my streams party, I'm telling y'all got 2 questions. Hey, William, go ahead. Run them up. We here, man. We here. We ain't got nothing to do this morning but talk to y'all. My pops is here. Look, the whole family is here. Good. I'm about to dance real quick. Can I dance, y'all? I'm just gonna keep it like that. Hey, let's get it, baby. Look, the whole family in here, man. Good morning, Pops. Yeah, where they at? Yeah, hey, they represent heavy, man. I told them I was going live, and they popping up, man. They popping up. I love when y'all pull up, but it's something different when your family, when your blood pull up and support you. Come on, man. That make you go hard. Gary, you know what I mean? The family cookout vibes. Yes, Marquita, you know what time it is? Kevin, what's good, man? How you feeling? So do I. I live in the Sedgefield neighborhood. What part of the city do you live in? Y'all. See? That's how y'all know we growing. Y'all got neighbors. We watching. Y'all across the street watching the same thing. Y'all should just pull y'all TVs out to the middle of the street or get on y'all phones. Go sit on the front porch. Pull up a little something. Maybe some orange juice. Maybe some mimosas. Maybe grab a beer. It doesn't matter. It's 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock somewhere. Somebody goddamn want to get a little sippy sip. And it's Friday. Get on the front porch. Watch your boy Coach Snoop. And let's talk Alabama football. I'm so excited for y'all, man. I'm excited for myself, but I'm excited for y'all. Today is a Friday. We get to act up a little bit. Y'all just talk to me, man. Talk to me. Hey, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it like this. I put it in the chat. What are we talking about? Y'all start giving us some comments. Give me some topics. Run down on the depth charts from yesterday. Bet I could do that. I could get that in there right now. Let's do it. We're going to start with the offensive side. And y'all just keep running them up. I'm going to try to maintain. When I ask for another question, y'all run it up. And we'll go that way. Listen, y'all want to go offense first? 2024. Let me see. That's not ours. Let me see. Where's our undefeated? Undefeated. Yes, it is. Undefeated. Yes, it is. Undefeated. It's undefeated. Y'all like that? Y'all like when I take it to church, don't it? Y'all so silly. Y'all worse than me. Y'all worse than me. Undefeated. Yes, it is. Y'all worse than me sometimes, boy. Y'all be acting up, man. Wait, time out. Did I see what I think I just saw? And Pops popping the morning off with the big twin. Appreciate that $20 super chat, Pops. Hey, you know, y'all can put comments in there before y'all send it. It give you a space to put comments, but when you send more than $2, give you a space just for future references. Let's go. Shout out to Pop Smoot. Hashtag PS in the chat. Hashtag PS in the chat. Dad, you know I greatly appreciate you. Hey, but you could have kept that $20 and helped me put down this down payment on this car I'm coming to get this weekend. But anyway, you got it though. You big money. So we ain't tripping. Hey, y'all remember I told y'all about my dad? Be trying to act like he ain't got it. He one of them dads. Y'all ever seen that meme on Facebook when they was talking about when they had like the outfit, the Nike jumpsuit with the Nike shoes, the Nike cap, and the nice car? Like Nunu's dad on ATL. Y'all remember how that's my dad? Like straight up. His jumpsuit's gonna be ironed and creased. My dad is like the classic man. He is the epitome of professional appearance. You get what I'm saying? Let's go, man. I'm telling y'all that middle age, that what they call it, that middle class rich father. That's my pops, man. Nah, not like New Jack. He ain't like New Jack. He ain't like that. He up to date. He ain't old school. He clean, man. Everything pressed. Like this shirt, I guarantee you my shirt is aggravating my dad because I just threw this one on. I didn't get to iron it. But I guarantee you my dad see wrinkles. He gonna text me after the show. He gonna say, hey, you could have ironed your shirt before you went on live. you know? Look, they say, see, Pops, I done told on you now. I done put, you know what? Y'all pull up to church Sunday. My mom's women's conference this weekend, man. Y'all know my family. I'm a church boy through and through. But we got some for all the women in the chat, man. If you want to pull up, fellas too, man, pull up for service. We got some vibes up there in Columbus, Georgia, 1510 Fort Benning Road, Columbus, Georgia. Y'all can pull up, man. Show some love. I'll be there Sunday. My brother's going to be on the drums. It's going to be like a reunion. I'm going to be out there, man. Y'all know I love to play. Y'all know I love to be on the music. So, yeah, let's get on this depth chart, though, man. Let's get on this depth chart. It's going to be a little weird this morning because, like I said, the PC is acting up. Connection is not acting right for some reason. Don't know why, but it is what it is. We're going to make it work. It's really hard to navigate like this. Y'all ain't going to lie. I do not like navigating on one screen. Let me try to get straight first. Let me try to get it straight, y'all. I really want to get this straight because it's going to be ugly navigating like this. And I can't control it. So, listen, check out this offensive depth chart. We're going to look at it. Ooh, somebody organized it for me, or did I do this? That look neat, don't it? Undefeated, that look neat, don't it? That don't look like that Smook did. Realistically, I'm not neat like that. Somebody that came in here and organized this for me. Whoever did it, thank you. Listen, let's start at the quarterback position. So y'all see right now, we got starting quarterback, Jalen Milroe. Ty Simpson is the second string. Dylan Lonergan is third string and fourth string. Anybody got questions about the quarterback room? Why do I have set up? Let's talk about quarterbacks and running backs. Y'all see we got Justice Haynes and Jam Miller, 1A, 1B, right? We got Richard Young as number 2, right? First guy off the bench. And then as I change the speed, then we got Daniel Hill as our spell back. He's basically our third string, but our fourth guy off the bench. Y'all want to talk about this, man? Y'all think this is solid? What is y'all outlooks on Jalen Milroe in this season being the starter? What is y'all outlooks on Ty Simpson being the backup? Like, talk to me. Come to Tuscaloosa for a day, first time ever. Finally able to make the trip. Any recommendations or what to check out? I recommend you to hit me up so we can go check everything out together. That's one recommendation. Secondly, definitely go check out the museum up there on campus. I'm telling you, man, it's a good spot. Very historical. You learn a lot about the city of Tuscaloosa, but also the university. Take some pictures at Denny Chime. Go to the Saban statue. Go to the Walk of Champions at the stadium. I mean, all of that stuff is available, and it's crazy because when you look at it, when there's not a lot of people, it's just, I mean, you feel the it's like an eerie feeling right now with Coach Saban not being the coach. It feels like spooky, right? It feels spooky. What did White say? What did White say? Let me see. What did White say? What's up, Mike? How you feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Look, y'all got the energy up this morning. Can y'all, hey, take a quick second to share the stream. I don't care where you share. You ain't got to put no highlight. Just take a quick second to share the stream because Coach Sean gonna be following me up, and I want y'all to go crazy for Coach Sean. I want y'all to go crazy for Coach Sean because he been putting in work, man. You done heard some gospel, Robbie? But yeah, man, if you in Tuscaloosa, man, definitely check out the museum and just walk around campus, man. If it ain't storming too bad. What's up, Dwayne? Anybody got something to say about these? Miro about to go crazy. How many of y'all believe Miro really has a realistic chance of really doing something and winning the Heisman this year? How many people really think Miro got an opportunity to win the Heisman? What's up, Matt? Yeah, y'all hyped this morning. Look. Y'all hyped this morning. My brother said something and William asked a question that you missed. Uh-oh. What my brother say? My fault. I missed it. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why we need mods. It's hard for me to do it in the all that. What my brother say? He said, what new weapons on offense are you looking forward to seeing in action this upcoming season? Oh my God. You see, this is my brother. So we talk about this on the regular. Not this particular question, but we talk about Bama football. He really getting into it heavy now. He playing semi-pro ball out there. Listen, if I could show y'all my brother's highlights from his first game, he been out the game since he was what, 19, 18? And he now what? I'm 33. He's 31, and he out there on the field looking like he ain't never left, man. Shout out to the Columbus Storm in Columbus, Georgia. I'm back. So let me hold up. Check this out. So weapons, weapons core. Listen, this young man here, Caleb Odom. This young man here is going to be a dog. He might not be a starter, but he will get started like reps. He will get started like targets. I'm ready to see him go crazy. Another weapon, Miles McVay. Another weapon, Miles McVay. A lot of times you don't talk about offensive linemen when you talk about weapons, right? But he is a weapon. He is going to go crazy. Of course, Tyler Booker, Jaden Roberts, Wilkin Formby. That's another weapon I'm ready to see unleashed. Yes, I got him starting over Naquil Bertrand, the transfer from Texas A&M. But they in the same, and this is what I want y'all to realize. These two guys came out in the same class. Same class. Who is rated higher? Wilkin Formby, and it's a reason. It's a reason why he's showing crazy. Listen, I want to do this to y'all yesterday, but I'm gonna do it today. Got confirmation. That's another weapon, right? That's another weapon on the offense. And then this whole group, this trio right here, however you line them up on the field, I would love to see them in. Listen, let's do something real quick. Just talking about weapons. Let's pull him out the way. Let's pull these guys out the way real quick. Chat. Let's do this. I'm going to set this up for y'all like this. Let's pull these guys out the way. Just imagine this wide receiver lineup right here. Just imagine this wide receiver lineup right here, y'all. Just imagine this. Just imagine this lineup right here, y'all. I mean, like, what are you doing with that setup? What are you doing with that trio right there? Somebody tell me, what are you doing? How are you stopping this? How do you cover them in space? How do you cover all that speed, all that quickness, all that power, all that yards after catchability in space? How? Odom at 6'5" is going to be a huge matchup nightmare for opposing defense, and I can't wait to see it. And Miro he and Miro connect. You right there with me, brother. You right there with me. Because I'm telling you, you don't stop 6'5" that can run routes and go up and attack and high point the ball. You can't stop that. You're gonna have to commit extra resources, and you know what that does? Now we get to hand the ball off to Jam. Now we get to hand the ball off to Justice. Like, how do you stop it? No, Kyle. And stop, Kyle. Get that out of your brain. I don't want you disappointed. I don't want your feelings hurt. Ryan Williams is not a day one starter. Ryan Williams will not be a day one starter. There are intricacies and nuances of the college game that he is going to have to learn and go through his growing. Now, game 4, game 5, is he going to be playing starter like reps? Yes. But starting the season off, he's not there early enough. And he's super talented. Super talented. Formby is a monster, Chris. Formby is a monster. And so is Miles McVay. I'm telling you, those two guys they're going to start. Hey, book it here. Coach Smook is calling for Wilkin Formby and Miles McVay to be our starting tackles coming into the season. I like them. I really do. Deebo Samuels 2.0. You better say it. What's up, handsome? Who you talking to? Moon Rocker? No, y'all not out here. No, y'all not out here playing. Let me find out. Look, let me find out. Y'all silly, boy. What are you talking about, Kyle? He's going to get reps. Think how Amari Cooper was in 2012. Did it start? But yeah, exactly, JT. I just don't think it's good for you to throw true freshman wide receivers who need to put on weight, Ryan Williams is about to be 17 going on 18 as a true freshman. He's not 18 going on 19 as a true freshman, like most are, right? He's coming into the league early. He's coming in with a lot of hype. So defenses are going to key this young man anytime he's on the field. They know what type of talent Ryan Williams is. The college level is different, man. And I'm not trying to hurt no feelings. I'm just telling you the truth. They got a plan for this young group, man. Rico Scott, Amari Jefferson, Bubba Hampton. They got a plan for these young guys. Caleb Odom, they got a plan for him. Jay Lindsey, they got a plan for him. That's another name we haven't been talking about in the tight end room. They got a plan for him. I'm calling timeout and telling the ref they have too many athletes on the field. You right, man. You right, because it's crazy how much talent we got out there. Somebody was saying it yesterday. We got so much talent on this roster. We got so much talent. First scrimmage is next Saturday. Listen, let me calm down. I'm just running through the comments. I'm just rolling. Look, y'all keep them coming. Keep the comments coming. But I'm gonna just get to them. This is a new energy for me. I get to take a whole hour and a half to just talk to y'all. This is what I've been trying to do forever anyway. So I'm excited. But listen. So first scrimmage, I don't know. I really think this is going to be one of the rough ones, trying to get guys acquainted to the system, to the scheme, with game-like speed, execution, right? So the evaluation is going to be a lot more tedious. Not a little, but a lot more tedious. I think it's going to be a lot of stop and teaching moments in this scrimmage. But I would love to see the intensity, right? That's one thing that this coaching staff is about on both sides of the ball. You looked at the interview with Kane Womack. You look at the interview with Freddie Roach. You look at Jamarcus Shepard. You look at Coach G. You look at Nick Sheridan, Coach Kalen DeBoer, Coach Cap, the O-line coach. Like, those are all the coaches I've been able to talk to on the interview and outside of the interview, right? And intensity is a focus. There's a former Alabama player on staff right now, Jamie Mollison. And he has such a high energy. Him and Christian Robinson together on that defense. I fear for opposing quarterbacks, offensive linemen, anybody that got to be in them trenches with the edges and the D-line that we have and the energy that we have surrounding them. I fear for him. I fear for him. I'm funny. Look, Mike Evans, not Williams. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Caleb Odom, that's your comparison? That's a solid comparison. I think we all said it. Mike said Milroe will be better than last year, 100%. And listen, Henry Ruggs' group were freshmen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they didn't come in until the last few games of the year. They didn't start that season. You still have Robert Foster, Calvin Ridley. I think Cam Sims was in that group. Like, they still had those dudes in front of them. They didn't start getting pushed. Smitty and them didn't start getting pushed until the last few games of the year. I'm talking about Mississippi State. That was like the 7th, 8th game of the year. Auburn, they didn't really impact Auburn. They came into the playoff game and got their opportunity, right? The national championship is the second half of the national championship is when they had a whole season on them. They weren't true freshmen anymore. I'm telling you, y'all better listen to me. Listen, when Coach Smook's speaking on stuff like this, trust me. And if y'all been following Coach Smook for a while, I don't know what it is. God gave me a gift. I don't know. Hey, Terry, what's good, man? My boy Terry in the building. Hey, Terry, put that emoji in there. Shh. Tell him, Terry, what we do? The smooth way. Yeah, Terry know what I'm talking about. That's my guy right there. You just want to see Formby and Pritchett pop. Pritchett ain't gonna be that dude, man. Sorry, Antoine. I'm sorry. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer in Pritchett. I'm believing in Matt. And I believe in all our players. Let me stop. I recant that statement. So if you're clipping it, trying to create some buzz, stick around for this part. Pritchett has to have his motor on all the time. He can't pick and choose when he's going to play because there's a guy in Miles McVay who's just as athletic, just as aggressive, just as rangy, right? Can get out in space and climb to the next level, get out in space and put a helmet on the head, right? Put a helmet on some pads, get his pads behind him. He has great leverage, and he is the one that's out there putting in the work, that's putting in. I mean, every time I've seen that O-line group with Miles McVay in there, it just moves a little bit different. Everybody seems to be moving. Just imagine the athleticism of Formby and McVay on this field at the same time. Two big dudes that can really just get after it on the second level, man. So that's all I'm saying, Antoine. And you know, me and you, we get it. We go at it, but we get each other. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Keon Keeley definitely needs big scrimmages because there's some dogs in front of him. Y'all want to be real? Inside scoop? Keon Keeley ain't even on number 2 on the depth chart right now. And that's being real. I ain't even trolling y'all, man. William Chun said, "Okay, let's see if you see my questions now." LOL. Shout out to William Chun with the $5 super chat. Honestly, y'all, not a this ain't like an advertisement or a Ponzi scheme or anything, but it's easier because there's so many fan funders. Shout out to all the fan funders. So many fan funders. All I see is green. So like it's hard to get to the questions. All I see is green chat rolling on the screen. Shout out to William Chun says, "Okay, let's see if you see my questions now. Can we have the NOT defense, and can we score at least 35 a game on offense with our talent?" All right, let's negate the defense. Let's cancel out the defense, right? I think we were average right at 35, 41 a game offensively. With the schedule that we have early on, you're talking about Western Kentucky, USF, Wisconsin, Georgia. Georgia might be the only team that keeps us from tapping 41 during that first 4 weeks. So you do those averages, you sit us at 40. Then you come into conference play. Let me pull the schedule up. I think after Georgia, I think we got South Carolina. Let's pull the schedule up. And this will help me answer your question like thoroughly, right? Screenshot alert. Let me get off of that. Screenshot alert. Here you go. Screenshot alert. Here we go. Let's talk about it. All right, so we got Western Kentucky first, right? I'm gonna say about 57 minimum. You average that out, you go USF. I think Miro goes crazy on USF this year at home. The game that that Coach Saban decided to do his test, his little experiment. Miro goes crazy this game. I think this is his first 400-yard game of the season. Wisconsin, if not 400 yards passing, it's gonna be like 3 rushing, 3 passing, 300 yards passing, 112 yards rushing, something like that, 120 yards rushing. So you're going to see about 8 scores from that game. That's 48 plus. You right? Wisconsin, I think we're going to go into Wisconsin. It might start slow, but I still think we break that 35-point mark. Georgia, I think we got to put up 35 to beat them, right? Got to put up at least 35 to beat them. Vandy, go in that house, tear they junk up. Go to South Carolina. South Carolina coming to us, run through them. At Tennessee, going to be the first tough one. but I don't think it'll be a low scoring game. I think it'll be one of those games where the guys that are more efficient scoring, meaning like a 35-21 game, 35-24 type game. I think we go in there, play a tough game. Either way, I like I said, y'all know that Tennessee has been the one that I've had circled because I think that will be our first real test. I really do. And so you look at the number, that'll be the first time we don't hit that 40 plus average, right? Then you come around and you look at I might be good for my setup, y'all. We're gonna see. You got Missouri after that. They come into our house. If we were going to Missouri, I would change it up. But because they come into our house, I think our defense shows up and acts crazy, right? They get a little active, right? And they give us a few turnover, non-offensive touchdowns, right? In that game, our offense scores 4 or 5, right? So you look at that score, 4 or 5 touchdowns, that's 35. You get a score from the defense, that's 42. Add another 7 maybe, or another 2 field goals with Colin Talty. You probably gonna sit right there at 51. Missouri's defense is going to be struggling this year. Their offense is going to be nice, but they're going to struggle. Now, November 9th at LSU. What does their defense look like? What are they bringing to the table defensively, right? What are they bringing to the table defensively? We don't know yet, but we know LSU at night is streaking. So this game, we just want to be able to flow fluently, right? Our defense will have opportunities to put points on the board then. So those type of games, LSU, Tennessee, Wisconsin, I think they'll have opportunity to get 1 or 2 out of those games. So yes, we'll see a lot of non-offensive touchdowns, right? But I think our offense will be able to maintain that 30 area. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of those non-offensive touchdowns, y'all. Mercer, y'all know that's going to be a blow. At Oklahoma, I think our defense probably going to get maybe one touchdown, but a lot of turnovers that game. I think we're going to run maybe 2 or 3 turnovers. And then Auburn at home, y'all know what we do to them boys when they come to the house. So yeah, to answer your question, Will, at least 35 a game, 100%. And also, I like the possibility of having maybe 6 or 7 non-offensive touchdowns this year. Hey, over or under? Let's say 6. Let's say 6. Over or under 6. I'm taking the over. What's up, Uncle Jay in the chat? What's good? Jay Jackson, I got your super chat coming up next, man. I seen you. I ain't forgot about y'all. I see the reality of reach. Yeah, I see you. Uncle Jay, what's good, fam? Good to see you in the chat. Y'all got to talk to Uncle Jay the other day. Y'all keep Uncle in prayer, man. Devil busy, y'all. We got to stay prayed up right here. Got to stay prayed up. If the defense rotates bodies, that may be scarier than anyone may know. Marquita, you were saying exactly what I've been saying. I really feel like with the way we're going to rotate, Kane Womack's philosophy of rotating guys, I think that plays into a success that this defense is going to see, especially up front. So yeah, let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. I might be able to do a switcheroo. Why is my camera not showing up? Why are they being so ghetto? Oh my God. My camera not showing up, y'all. Can y'all see that on the screen? It's just not showing up my camera at all. Just don't understand. It's different. See, like I got both up. Did they come up late? It did. Am I froze? No. Trash. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna be good with this one. All right. Yeah, man. They so raggedy. They hating on her brother. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but what we saying? Over, under? I said 6. Y'all saying over? Ooh, y'all real confident in our defense this year. I like that. I like that confidence. Can't be mad at that. Yeah, over. Tip say over. Tip, is this my cousin? Where you from, Tip? Is this Tiffany? If this is my cousin Tip, I'm sorry. I did not know that was you. I got a lot of family be pulling up, y'all. My boy Brian, what's good? He said over. D-line is deep. JTU 100%, my brother. Monica says over. See, when what's up, Trapreneur Sports? Got over to your YouTube yesterday and caught up, man. I told you I was gonna start showing love. My schedule's starting to iron up, so I'm able to support a lot of y'all. LaQuacia, if y'all haven't already, go check out LaQuacia's YouTube. Trapreneur Sports has a YouTube channel. Y'all subscribe to these people. This is family, y'all. This is family. I did, Marquita. It ain't working. Let me try it again. Let me unplug it real quick. Hey, that junk go hard. Let me see. Y'all want me to try one more time? Y'all gonna give me a chance to try one more time? All right, audio's good. All right, let me try, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a stickler like that, though. I don't know if y'all the same way, but that's just me. Let me try. All right, y'all gonna bear with me. I know this is so unprofessional, y'all. I'm sorry, but I gotta try it. Let me see. No. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. You're fired. You're fired. It's all good, y'all. We good. We're gonna keep it rolling. Can y'all hear me good though? That's the main thing. Can y'all hear me good? Y'all can see me pretty good, right? All right. Yeah. All right. Bet. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, we got another super chat. Jay Jackson with the reality of reach of the day. Hey, y'all. Jay Jackson looks like one of my brothers, man. I don't know if you relate to any Harrises, but yeah, my boy Jay Jackson. He says with the $5 super chat, appreciate you, my boy. Reality of reach. 1,000-yard rusher, 2 1,000-yard receivers, mirror 4,500 yard passing. Ooh, Jay Jackson coming with the heat this morning. 1,000-yard rusher, reality, 2 1,000-yard receivers, mirror 4,500 reality. It's the 2 1,000-yard receivers that's getting me. I'm gonna have to go reach with the whole topic. But if we could break it down, I say reach with the 1,000 yards receivers. I'm not going to, you know what? And 4,500 is going to be hard to hit too. So I'm going to say reach. I'm going to go with reach because one, you got the 2 1,000-yard receivers. There's going to be so many receivers getting the ball. There's going to be a nice distribution of the pass game. I think we're going to see a lot of maybe one, but we're going to see a lot of 500, 700, 35 plus reception, maybe 4 of those guys. Miro's probably going to be at 37, 3,800 passing. Because last year he was at 29. And just a little bit more efficiency, you give him maybe 1,000 more. So I'm thinking right at maybe he might touch 4K. But 1,000-yard rusher definitely has happened. It's definitely happened. Justice Haynes will have 1,000 yards. So, but because of those two factors that kind of negate the whole thing, I'm going to say reach. Yeah. Super chats. What we saying? What y'all saying in the chat? Let me see what y'all was saying. What we saying? Reality reach. Let me see. Let me go up. I see some of them. Reality. Okay, I see overs. What's up, Paul? How you feeling today? Welcome in today, brother. Yeah, reality. What's up, Kareem? How you feeling? Good to see y'all in the chat today. Antoine says reach on the 4,500. Yeah, I feel that too. Me too. Matt Farm says reality. I just can't get with the 4,500 or the 2 wide receivers getting 1,000. I really think we're going to have some guys at 700, 800, and those are solid numbers. Those are solid numbers. That's nothing bad. You don't need 1,000 yards to be a first round draft pick. Yeah, it ain't wishful. That's too much, Caleb. I don't think it's too much. I just think with this style of play and this style of play calling, Miro won't have to throw 4,500 yards because of the type of. But then again, think about it. The touch sweep, the touch pass on the jet sweep, that's a pass. You got Kendrick Law, Jeremy Bernard, Emmanuel Henderson, Ryan Williams, guys that can really break for 60, 70. It wouldn't be crazy. It can be reality. I see that, Ty. It can be reality. Especially early on, man, Miro might pop off like looking at the schedule. Let's go look at the schedule. This is a good topic. Miro might pop off. Y'all, and give us like, let me see. Let's look at it. Miro might pop off and give us, and let me pull it back up. I'm gonna scroll for you. That could be a 400. That could be a 350. That could be a 350. This Georgia game might be 250 plus, right? You got Vandy, that could be a 300. So we got 7, 11. He gonna need 300 plus. He's gonna need 300 plus to beat Georgia. He's gonna need 300 passing to really beat them. Like I think we're gonna beat them at home. So that's by 14. Fifth game of the season, he already passed 1,500. That's that's almost halfway through the season. Go to Vanderbilt, get you another 350, right? Go to South Carolina, get you another 300, 250 plus, maybe. At Tennessee and 250 plus, Missouri. I mean, it is reachable, y'all. Because right now I'm right at 21, and then the last four games of the season, you asking him to throw for 1,000 yards in 4 games, right? It's realistic. It can happen. Honestly, it really can. I mean, he has the coaching staff to set him up for it, so it could happen. It's not crazy. It's not crazy to believe that, right? Yeah. So it's a reach for me, but yeah. Who you think takes the cornerback spot, Smoot? Jaleel Hurley and Damani Jackson are going to be the starters, man. Straight up. Jaleel Hurley and Damani Jackson are going to be the starters. Mbakwe is going to be the first guy off the bench, and then behind him, Xavier Brown, and then Mincy. That's going to be my cornerback rotation in a nutshell. Miro will be totally different with the O-line upgrade. I believe that, Pops. I believe that, Pops. Miro is a Heisman winner if our tackles are legit, Pop Hines. 100% agree. Hey, I agree too, man. Pritchard was spreading. Oh, stop. We're not doing that, Shane. We're not doing that. The team we have now is different. They actually want to be here. They could have left, but they stayed. It's a different energy, different chip on their shoulder. I mean, look at how these guys are working, how public they are about showcasing their work. They're putting the nation on notice that, hey, we're not playing this year. We ain't got no time to be rubbernecking, like Coach Sean say. They ain't got no time to be rubbernecking. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna be rubbernecking out here this year, man. But am I still here? Don't know about LSU defense personnel. Okay, I'm catching up now. Boom. Dang, y'all got the comments rolling. Smook, did we leave Jaheim Otis off the depth chart? Yeah, we did. You want to know why? Because he's hurt right now. Otis hasn't even had a practice. Oh, yeah, we didn't even go over our defensive side. I'm glad you brought that up, Moon Rocker. Let's pull up the defensive side. Yeah, Otis had an operation this offseason. And that's just a testament to the amount of talent that we have on the roster. You think about it. And we're gonna look at the depth chart right now for the defense. 2024 first team offense. For the defense. Somebody moved the defensive diagram. I thought I had it over here. Oh, here it is. I knew I had it somewhere. Y'all want to check it out? Here we go. See, ain't nobody coming in and organized behind me on this one. All right, so check this out. Got the defensive depth chart up. Let's dive into it. Here we go. Defense. Somebody give me a reality reach for defense. I know we did the non-offensive touchdowns over and under. Give me a reality to reach for something on the defense while we look at the depth chart. So let's look at it. Boundary corner, like I said, Damani Jackson, Jalen Mbakwe is going to be second under him. Free safety, you got Keon Sabb starting, Peyton Woodyard. And listen, I don't want y'all to get on me and get y'all feelings for how I have Tony Mitchell on this roster. It's not Tony Mitchell's third string. Tony Mitchell is our hybrid DB. He can play anywhere in the secondary and be effective. I mean, boundary. He can play strength side. He can play Husky, Rover, or free safety and be, effective. Not just usable or a placeholder. He can be effective. You get what I'm saying? So with guys like that, you don't have to label them a starter because at any moment of time, you don't have to look for a replacement. If Damani Jackson goes down with a cramp, guess who's first up? If they're not comfortable with Jalen Mbakwe, Tony Mitchell. If Keon Sabb goes down with ankle sprain, guess who's up first? Because they're comfortable with him playing at every spot, Tony Mitchell. So that's why I have Tony Mitchell. We all have Tony Mitchell listed right here like this. But Peyton Woodyard, he's ready. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Peyton Woodyard is my guy to watch. My brother asked me about a weapon on offense that we need to watch for. I think Peyton Woodyard is going to be an early presence in the defense. Looking at how much reps he's getting at practice, it's a reason why. He has a different level of IQ when it comes to the game of football. You look at the Rover, Malachi, of course, we said Malachi was going to be that guy. To see Drake Kirkpatrick move to that safety area in the box safety, that fits his skill set better. He's not as fast as the others, but definitely has the instincts, the IQ. He knows how to set up. He's a very bait move king, just like his pops was. You think you got an opening, and he's just sitting there waiting on it. And then you got Tony Mitchell right there, same position as what he was at safety. Then the strength side corner, you got Jaleel Hurley, and Xavier Brown has been very impressive early on. Let's go back to Husky. I forgot to put a name out there. My youngin', my little brother, Corey, he in the chat. Look who on the roster, Corey. Look who on the roster, Big T. Baby bro, Red Morgan, little bro, Red Morgan out there. Making noise too. Making noise, Corey. Making noise, Big T. The little bro making noise, man. Making noise. Noah Carter. You know what, guys? Noah Carter might not see the field as much this year because this staff really has a plan for the future of this defense. With the young DBs, the young DBs are getting forced out there. But Noah Carter is going to be playing somewhere around the Sting, Mike, or the Wolf. I think first year, he's probably going to get in that Wolf room, and it's deep. Y'all see the two I got starting at Wolf, right? Y'all see the two we got starting at Wolf. I don't think Noah Carter cracks that depth chart yet. He's got to get the campus, put on weight. He's going to have to learn the scheme. He's not an early enrollee. But Noah Carter has the wits. So he's going to make strides to set himself up to be in position to start his second year on campus. But I'm telling you right now, this year, the way that it's set up, I honestly believe we're going to have a lot of garbage time minutes for the young guys. And we're going to get a good looks at the talent that's set up for the future. I really do. Our schedule sets it up for us to be that kind of, we don't have a crazy hard schedule. In my opinion. We have a solid schedule, but it's not crazy hard. It's not overboard like Florida. Our gauntlet is pretty lenient compared to what it used to be. Divisional scheduling being taken out being pushed out the way kind of evens out our schedule a lot. Not having to go through that West gauntlet every year now. So I think this year we're going to see a lot of young talent get some opportunities. You see the nose guards, look, and we only went too deep, y'all. Look at the tackle. Look at the tackle rotation we got out here. Let's take a moment and just take that in right here. Look at that tackle rotation, y'all. Look at our interior rotation right now with just 4. And mind you, we don't have names like Ja Latham on here. We don't have names like Jaheim Otis. We don't have who is it? Edric Hill on this list. We don't have those guys on this list. Like, I mean, what are we talking about when we talk about talent, y'all? What is everybody talking about saying Alabama is going anywhere? This is scary. I look at this rotation. Let me pull Coach Sean in. Coach Sean, you ready, bro? Oh, no, he in the back. Take your time. You ain't no rush. Okay, he ready. I'm gonna pull brother on. Y'all, welcome to brother on. My brother, Coach Sean. What's up, bro?
What up with you, Coach?
Man, chilling, bro. We in here just talking depth chart. You know, we got through a curveball this morning. Ty's dog went crazy and broke his computer, man.
Yeah, I seen that, man. That it was crazy. It was bad here too.
Yeah, man. My signal, I can't even get on my desktop. I'm running off the laptop right now.
Yep.
I'm running off the laptop right now. So y'all, it ain't just me. We got another super chat from Bino. My boy Bino, Brian Thomas, $10 super chat. He said, Smooth, which D lineman stands out to you the most in spring ball so far? Brian, why you put me in that type of pickle, bro? Why you put me in that type of situation? I can't really pick out one, bro. And I'm being real. The way these guys are moving, the way the energy Freddie Roach and Jamie Mosley got these D linemen moving with right now, it's not a surprise that Keon Keeley is getting pushed down the depth chart after being moved to the defensive line. I mean, when you have it in your mind that you're going to go out there and be a dog no matter what, it's kind of hard to pay attention to guys who feel like they are supposed to be given something. And everybody out there, nobody out there feels like they're supposed to be given anything. So that's a scary team to deal with, man. That's a scary front to deal with. When you talk about the talent, Sean know what I'm talking about, man. D linemen, when you got D linemen with swag, that tenacious nature, and they actually good. They not just talking it, they actually good. Motors at every spot on that front four. Motors, Sean.
Yeah.
Motors. Our O-line was going through hell, pure D hell in that 11-11 segment. Cause them boys in shells out there trying to bust heads every snap. And we still have yet to see Jaheim Otis out there because he just coming off his operation. But if I had to pick one, man, I can't answer. Sean, if you had to pick somebody that you think gonna stand out this spring, who you picking, man? D-line.
In this defense, on the D-line,
yeah.
I would go. I think Tim Smith gonna act a fool, man. I do. I think he came back for a reason. I mean, Keenan gonna handle his business on his side, you know. But I think that pure D tackle, I think Tim Smith I think he came back for a reason, man. I think he's gonna show it from game one.
All right, since you took, so I was gonna say Tim Smith because the interview. You remember my interview? I told him, I asked him, I said, what was his reason for coming back? Tim Smith says, he said, I got something to prove. People don't believe in us. Everybody think Alabama fell off. We still Bama. He said, at the end of the day, I want to work hard. I want to be a good leader. I want to, sharpen my skills, and I want to be the best defensive tackle in my class.
Yep.
He said that, and the look that he gave me, y'all, it wasn't like no, I'm slight about it. He was serious. Mm-hmm. And you look at how those guys are playing in practice, how they're going at it in practice. They are really about their business. So because you picked Tim Smith, I'm gonna pick James Smith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick James Smith. We saw a lot from him last year in spot play.
Yeah.
I really think he's gonna be, because of where he has to play at, rotational spot play, right? Second guy in the rotation. I don't think a lot of these guys are going to get heavy reps regardless. I think we're going to have a heavy D-line rotation with Kane Womack and his philosophy, that pressure. I really think James Smith is going to snap because you're talking about a fresh Tim, a fresh James. You got to rotate those guys. And then you got Ja Latham going to be coming behind them.
Yeah. Damon Payne. Yeah.
I forgot about Damon. I didn't even talk about Damon yesterday.
He came on at the end of the season last year, man. He was balling. That big roster 44
college football better be scared. If they not scared, they better, I'm telling you, they better recognize. They better not come in half-stepping. Kane Womack is about to have a field day. Y'all.
Yeah.
If Kane Womack gets hired away from us, it's gonna be for good reason.
Yeah.
He might have a 2015, 2016 type year with the defense. We already said it's over 6 non-offensive touchdowns for the defense this year. I think the chat came to that agreement. Yeah, James Smith. Oh, Russell. Yeah, I'm just seeing your comment too, man. I just seen it. James Smith. The Smith's gonna be showing up. We got a lot of Smiths on the defense. If y'all ain't noticed, we got a lot of Smiths over there.
A lot of Smiths, a lot of Tims.
Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna be great, man.
And this ain't no slight to Tim Keenan. We already know Tim Keenan gonna do what he do. This ain't no slight to Jaheim Otis. I think Curtis Perry going to silently be at just as effective as some of the other names.
Look,
it's gonna be quiet though.
I think this defense fit Curtis Perry better than our last one.
Gap scheme. Oh, look at us saying the same at the same time. That gap scheme hurt a lot of our defensive linemen for the past 3 or 4 years, bro.
They didn't want to come playing that. That's a fact. That's a whole fact, brother.
You know why we didn't get the kid that ended up going to Clemson? What his name? A few years ago out of Alabama.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I forget his name.
Me too.
Undefeated. Come on, undefeated. Peter Woods. Woods. That's why we didn't get Peter Woods.
Yep.
Peter Woods ain't trying to play no gap scheme when he got all this speed. He could line him up at tackle or end, and he's beating anybody one-on-one, taking on double teams on the speed rush.
JT Tuimoloau's father said his son wanted to come to Bama.
Yeah,
but he didn't want his son to play in that scheme.
A gap scheme is not. It's not for this day and age, man. It's not for this. Everybody's playing in space. How do you eliminate being able to play in space? You attack. You be the enforcer. You can't enforce playing gap scheme 70% of the game, man. You have to blitz. You have to stunt. You have to roll. You have to twist. Everything has to be aggressive in attack mode. That's why Michigan was so effective last year. They rotate their D linemen, and they didn't have D linemen standing up. Look.
Yeah.
They didn't have D linemen. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be able to have that in your arsenal, but talking about doing it for 70, 80% of the game, that's not effective. That's why we got 8 up across the middle. I started looking at it, bro. I look at how many times our inside linebackers got lost in coverage across the middle of the field. You want to know why? Because you're asking a linebacker, somebody who wants to go and hit somebody, to cover for 3-4 seconds.
That's a fact.
That's not effective. That's not effective.
That's been our problem for a while now. You know, it really, really, really has. I use this analogy a lot. I say, with these new school, and this is no disrespect to the new school rappers, right? I say today's rappers' rap skill is kind of awful, right? Mm-hmm. I said all they do is put a average lyricist behind a great beat. So all you've done is make the producer hot. When that 3-4 defense, all you do is make the linebackers good because the D line get no credit in that scheme.
Flyboy G, the D line for what they've been asked to do has not been slack, has not been lack. For what they've been asked to do, they have been great. That's the thing. Yeah. That's what's created so much value for them. That's why you see a lot of our D linemen go to the league. Christian Barmore, Q Williams. I mean, just names. Keep running the names up.
Jonathan Damon.
I mean, look at what they've got in the league and done since they left that type of scheme. It creates value. It does create a different, puts another piece in your arsenal. But you
see when they defensive make to the league, they play in this scheme. Look at Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen. That's not a 3-4. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, 4-2-5. My boy said 4-5-2. We hear you, Frank. We hear you. Look. Lies when ran nickel. What you talking about, Flyboy G? I'm about to get on your neck right now. I see what type of energy you coming in with this fake mister. I know what I'm talking about. Don't make me get on you, because I'm ready for it this morning. It's Friday. Y'all know they let us act up on Fridays. They let us act up. Middle backer is not supposed to cover. He's supposed to be a primary spy underneath in this scheme. And what gets you lost in this scheme is when you don't have any pressure on the quarterback at the Mac linebacker. He's not set up to be in man coverage a lot. That's nobody does that to their linebackers. If they do this, the weak side linebacker, it's the sting in the defense that's going to be having running back responsibility, flats, curl, hook the curl. Not primary though.
And let me tell him this.
Get on his neck, bro, just a little bit.
Look, he say we used to send him to look. Quentin Williams created his damage along with Raekwon Davis when they was playing the 3 technique, not the 0.
Get on him.
You know what I'm saying? Go back and look at when we played Oklahoma. Quentin was destroying Kyler Murray from the 3.
Flyboy G, I'm sorry that we got to destroy you like this, but you coming in reckless. They do not now. They do not in the league now. Flyboy G, Sean, please talk to him.
What did he say?
He's saying all our first round guys ran gaps. Say different. Yes, they ran gaps. This is you're coincided with my point.
Yeah,
they don't do it now though. That's not what's getting them the extra contracts. That's not what's making them the highest paid D linemen in the league right now.
It's a whole fact. Go look at Quentin Williams. Go look at what he played for the Jets right now. They ain't playing no gap scheme at all. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. All these guys are playing pretty much a even front right now. All of them.
Y'all know I'm hyped, man. And Sean sent topics, but Sean, I canvas down too.
Yeah, hey, bro, it's cool. You know, we can just go off of it, man.
Yeah, because tonight gonna get good too. Y'all know Friday night the hats is off. Everybody's looking at my Bama Shiesty, bro. It's really a pullover, but wifey got it for me about 3 years ago, man. I ain't seen nobody else with this nowhere. I wore this to the SEC Championship 2018 when we played Georgia. Yeah, and Georgia fans, I had Georgia fans taking pictures with it on their head. Like I made a bet, and so we won. They had to take pictures with the Bama. And I was holding it up like this so they could see the full thing with the pictures. I gotta find them pictures, man. My wife was talking trash that game. That's when I knew it was real.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm hyped, y'all. Y'all know it's Friday, man. Washington runs a 3-4. Hey, you want me to tell you something, Flyboy G? I could play an interview from Kane Womack that tells you that this 4-2-5 scheme is really based out of the 3-4, like his dad ran at Ole Miss.
Yeah, and it just all depends on who line up where.
It's just personnel.
Yeah, it's just personnel. You know?
I get tired of people. It's really a 3-4. No, it's
I
personnel.
broke this down to this pure essence, bro. It's just what you call them. I mean,
hey, Flyboy G, welcome to the channel. Maybe you're not a subscriber. Maybe you're not here every day, but tap in, bro. You can learn something. We can put you on game so you don't come in here and don't let the chat start pulling the belts out. Because once we pull the belts out, we really gonna see if you want to be here or not. Oh no, the lotion again. What lotion? Not rub it on my back. We ain't rubbing it.
Cynthia Middleton.
What's good, man?
They're gonna get on Coach Jay tonight.
Hey, boy. Hey, he not on today. That's the thing.
Oh, not on today? Okay.
Jay off today. Listen, man. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all.
Allergies killing me.
Whoa, what? Oh, that's fake. Somebody trying to scam your boy. I was about to say, wait, let me check. Let me check my PayPal real quick. If y'all in here, and if this is real, what I just seen, I might jump off the screen and shout real quick. It's one of them, bruh. Don't play with me, y'all. All right, let's get back to the show. Oh, Jesus, thank you. Ugh. Y'all, listen, see, God is really blessing, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, when your heart is in the right place, Jesus. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We're not supposed to be religious on this show. I'm sorry. I apologize, Kyle. Just had a moment. I'm sorry. Yeah, look. Back to it, man. That one got me hot right there, Sean. That one got me hot. Yeah, that one got me hot. Yeah, this new staff is giddy with all the talent on the roster and all the access to recruit that they didn't have at Washington. Listen, that's why I'm saying I wonder how Kane Womack is going to do with all the talent he has on that defense. He's never had this amount of talent, bro. I wonder what Coach Shepard is saying right now with this wide receiver room. I mean, we heard what he was thinking in the press conference. He was saying, you know, these guys understand that it's going to take that you got to put forth something. There's a price to be paid, but as far as the talent, there's no lack in talent. You know, there's no lack in talent. So yeah. Hey, Sean, what you think, man, with this new staff and the amount of talent that they have? I mean, think about a guy like Nick Sheridan having Jalen Milroe, Ty Simpson, Dylan Larnigan, and Austin Mack to work with.
I think it's like a kid in the candy store type stuff. I think we go. Oh, first I forgot. What was it? Caleb. Yeah, man. Them allergies be getting me. I got them old long eyelashes, man. Them allergies be getting me. And Marquita, yeah, bro. I take that Zyrtec every day, man, because them allergies that be having me. My daughter the same way. Be having me scratching my eyes, bro. Then I got these long eyelashes. My mama got them. My daughter got them. I got them. My brother got them. Then so when you rub your eyes, these joints be all in your eyeball. You know what I mean?
Skyler,
it's crazy.
Them pear trees in Tennessee,
killing. They rough, man. It's rough.
Man. And so let me tell you, I've been to Tennessee 3 times in my life, and every time I went, it's been like right as the spring pollen is dropping heavy.
Yes.
And my dad is in here. If my dad is still in here, he'll tell you. One time, my dad, child abuse story. Listen up, y'all report him if y'all want to. He got money. I'm just playing. Don't do that. It was years ago. But listen, y'all. So I had allergies growing up, right, real bad. Like my eyes used to get puffy, nose running, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And my dad, I think I was acting up in school that week. So Saturday, my dad made me like I didn't have no allergy medicine, but he's like, that grass need to be cut, and you gonna cut the yard. You gonna cut the front and the back. So me, I'm a hard head. I don't care. I'm gonna take my punishment. I'm gonna take my whoopings. My dad gave me one of them little masks to put on. You know, them COVID masks y'all was wearing a couple years ago. I was using that to cut grass in because my allergies, fresh cut grass, tear me up.
Yep.
I go out there, I cut the grass, and I just remember like my eyes just being so full of like tears and water.
Yep. Keep watering. Yep.
And so I had to stop because for a minute I could not see, bro. Like I could not see. Mm-hmm. And so I get back in the house and I'm standing over the sink washing my face. And my dad, he's a drill sergeant, military, very militant, the way he raised us. So he come in, he's like, "What you doing? What you doing? Why you in here? Why you done with the kitchen?" And he said when I turned around, this is his part of the story. When I turned around, my dad said his heart just kind of dropped because he said my eyes were swole, my nose was red. He said I remember him hugging me. He's like, you okay, son? My mom was like, what you did to my baby? Da, da, da. So yeah, them the type of allergies. And it wasn't until I went to basic training and they inject me with all these different vaccines and stuff. And I had to get a immunity booster or something type of shot. I got it twice during my military career, and my allergies, like, I still have them, but they not near as bad as they used to.
Man.
So yeah, I'm a project. I'm really an android out here. The military, Uncle Sam puts a whole bunch of stuff in my body, and now I'm a machine. That's why I come to y'all the way I do.
But no, I think we're gonna do well, man. Me personally, I really enjoy the fact that it's gonna be versatile this year. We're gonna give our D lineman a chance to make some plays. I enjoy it, man. Even front defenses, for college football, to me, is where everybody going. To be honest, everybody's going to that. A lot of people don't really run gap scheme for real. Some teams do if you got the personnel to do it. But gap scheme in 3-4s is one of them type of defense. You better have the type personnel you need to run that, because you just can't fit a square peg into a round hole with that defense.
Right.
Or it ain't going to, I tell them all the time, Smooth, if I'm breaking it down to the nuts and bolts, to me, a 3-4 defense is for the coach that want to tinker with everything. Right? The 4-2-5 is kind of what it is, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about a lot of line shifts and all this different mess. And now you can dress it up how you want. You can do a lot out of these things. But that 3-4 is for the coach that want to tinker with the back end, the front. You want to tinker with every little thing, to me.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna do just fine. I can't wait myself, man.
You 100% correct, and I think that's what opposing coordinators start to see. As extravagant and as effective as this scheme can be, it's easy ways to attack it on a consistent basis, because you're putting the ball in space fast. That's how you beat Alabama for the last few years. Athletic quarterback who can get the ball in space fast. Yep. So you saw a lot of 2-3 second, 2.5 to 3 second releases in ball in play type plays. Even the run game is different when you're playing that type of scheme, because you have so much watch and react on the back end, and sometimes that bites you. But it's effective in its spots when you have, like you said, when you have the personnel. This is a question that I think we could jump on too and talk about, man. this helmet might help or hurt mirror development. So the good thing about it, James Turner, and I don't know if it helps or hurts right now. I think to me, honestly, I think it helps, man. There's a lot of times where he would look to the sideline, and the real question is, what's going to be the rules with mics? At what point in the game clock are they turning them off? Because we saw Kalen DeBoer's offense, they're gonna snap the ball around the 14 to 17 second mark. That's what they're going to do. It's not necessarily no huddle or up tempo. But average game clock snap, it was 14 seconds last year left on the game clock, which to me is plenty. You get, I think it was a 30 second game clock. What is it? It's not 24 like NFL. What is it? What is it, chat? What's the game clock? Play clock?
20 should be 20. It should be 25 seconds.
25 seconds. So you're saying like 11 seconds to decipher, get your protection put out from the booth, right? Set your quarterback up to make his own adjustments if something changes after that, right? You put him in a good spot, and he's not looking to the sideline to have to do it. He's listening. I think that plays a big part in his development, because now at the 17-second mark, when they cut it off, right, or 15-second or whatever it is, if they give you 10 seconds, if they cut it off at 15 seconds, you're giving Jalen Milroe an extra 4 to 5 seconds to kind of scan it, do what he was having to do last year, right? But with a little bit more guidance and a little bit more stability on the mental aspect of what he's looking at. Because it may be simple conversation. Like I used to talk to our quarterback when he comes to the, hey, we running, we're going to go tight split right. We're going to go 80 over top. I want you to look for the out, but if you don't have the out, if they give you a different look, if your safety slide down, give your check to check to the slant, the quick slant. We want the slant because then we know we got the hitch on the outside. That's how I used to talk to my quarterback in a matter of 10 seconds when he comes to the sideline to get the play. So imagine being able to do that over a headset. So I think it's going to help. What about you, Coach Sean?
I think it's going to help. Anytime you don't have communication, you got to look to the sideline. It sucks, right? Mm-hmm. All depending on how what is the word when you're together, when you're really all depends cohesive. On how cohesive you are and getting the signal in. That can hurt you sometime, man. You know what I mean? It really can. So I enjoy having the headset. Looking to the sideline sometimes can be a debacle if you're not careful. Let me say this too. I've been seeing this a lot, Coach Mook.
Talking about Coach G stuff?
No, just talking about the music in practice. Listen, man, y'all have been Sabanized so long. You don't think no other way works. Listen, college football teams have been playing music for 15 years, man. The NFL been playing it longer than that. It's what everybody do. It's just Coach Saban didn't do it, right? You've been Sabanized so long that you think no other way works. Listen, man, music increase practice. It increase your juices in practice. When you're tired and the hot sun beating down, you hear the right song, come on, man. You get that burst of energy. I'm glad they playing music.
Ross, come in here with the fake news and fake stuff. Like, bro, listen, we don't, Ross, I don't know if you're new here. I don't know if this is your first time in here, but when you come in here, you better bring facts, because you're talking to people, one who's been around the college game for a while, and my big brother Sean, right? Been around the college game, both as a player, as a coach, as a not necessarily a recruiter, but he gives, now with this new NIL, he gives the class that teaches families and parents, like universities bring him on to do that, right? So you got to bring some facts. And then you got somebody in myself, and I'm taking pride in this. I'm here in Tuscaloosa. I'm at the campus. This week was my first time not being on campus one day for more than 4 hours. And I'm at Malmore every day. Mm-hmm. Coach Gillespie and his agent, nobody is reaching out to nobody. It was a bunch of clickbait. The name, just like when Huff left and all those guys, they post these stories to get your minds going and get people like you talking about it, trying to carry on about some that is narrative. It's a narrative. It's not realistic. Coach Gillespie has a top running backs ready to commit to the University of Alabama. He went on an interview. In the interview, after getting promoted to assistant head coach, right? And said, I got at least 3 years with these guys here. At least 3 years. Come on, man. A pay raise, a promotion. Get out of here with that, man. Come in and let's talk real stuff. Don't come in here talking about rumors and stuff. Come in here and talk about some real stuff because we're gonna pull the belts out. Chat, it's Friday. Pull the belts out. I don't even care no more. I've been trying to save them. Pull the belts out, chat. All my fan funders, everybody, pull the belts out.
You know what's so funny, Coach Mook? Everybody love hating on Bama and talking bad about Bama, but everybody seem to want a piece of Bama.
They want a piece, bro.
Everybody.
Not the little pieces. They don't go and get support. They don't go and get analysts. They don't go and get equipment managers and stuff like that. They go for the dogs, man. They go for the big ones. And they, you know what's sad? A lot of these universities, they be pissed off when y'all put these narratives out because guess what happens? Now you got Ohio State on our target and waiting for us to see them. And guess what the running back saying? Oh, y'all was coming after our coach. Oh, we gonna show you why you was coming after them. They're gonna go out there 200 yards from justice, 200 yards from you know what I'm saying? Like that's type of stuff they create. So yeah.
I want to see them. I hope we see them somewhere down the line, man.
I hope we get to Ohio State because I want our D line to go up against Seth. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. If I could be a fan for a minute, I would love for Jaheim Otis, Tim Keenan to get an opportunity to line up across from Seth McLaughlin, right? Yep. I would love to see Deontay Lawson get sent on a mid stunt, you know what I'm saying, and be able to just clean that joker. I would love to see Jalen Hale or Kendrick Law catch the ball and run Caleb over, even though I know it probably ain't gonna happen. Caleb's still a dog. As much as I'm mad as he left, that boy a dog. Yeah. Ain't nobody winning too many of them, but I would love to see it. I would love to see us against Florida State. I would love to see Malik Benson get shut down by one of our freshman corners with all the drops he had last year and all this negative stuff he got to say about Alabama now that he gone. Bro, the only reason you able to have value is because you was put on Alabama roster. You came out.
Nobody wasn't checking for him. That's a fact.
Nobody was JUCO. You came out of JUCO. You was the number one rated. Nobody was talking about you until you said you was interested in Alabama. Nobody was talking about you. Everybody was hype about Justin Jefferson. Came out in the same year you did and transferred into us. So don't fill your head up with all this craziness, Malik.
Yeah, that's a whole fact, man.
A little. Your pops posting practice clips about you locking down third and fourth string guys. That's cool. What you gonna do when you got to face Kendrick Law? Where them clips at? Because Kendrick Law could have easily posted them clips when he had you mixed up. You young, man. You needed time to learn. You could have been here. You would have been next up. But now you want to go to Florida State. Okay. Who else left?
And look, Flyboy said Georgia run gap scheme. Georgia didn't run a gap scheme this year. They ran a gap scheme when they had Jordan Davis. Look at them there, even front all the way around. They ran a gap scheme when they had Jordan Davis, and I understand why. With that space either. I get it. You know,
Flyboy, I want you on the phone. Flyboy, I want you on the phone. I want to hear how you talk.
Go look at Georgia when they played us.
Hey, guess what? Since you know so much, they don't even play the same position, dude.
They do not play the same position. I was just about to say that. They don't even play the same spot.
Flyboy G, it's still early in the what time is it? It's 10:30 Central Standard Time. You still have time to go lay back down, wake back up, right? Roll over, then roll back over, and you might be able to talk with us for the rest of the segment. Because right now,
I swear you got it out before I did. They don't even play the same spot, bro.
I mean, just take my advice, brother. Go back to your bed, whatever you sleeping on, lay down. Look, close your eyes, do like this. Do this way, and then go back this, and then do this, and you might be straight. You might be able to hang today.
Flyboy,
right now, you 0-20.
Are you Mike Griffith, Flyboy? Is that Mike Griffith in here? That might be Mike Griffith, man.
Mike Griffith in this building.
Yeah, man. He always on Bama about something, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. That boy Mike Griffith is a pure D hater, man. I wish some of these Auburn trolls that be on Twitter talking crazy would be in here. Y'all want to see some energy? Some of them Tennessee trolls that be on Twitter. I want to see some energy from me and Coach Sean. Bring them boys in here. We might get thrown off the air. We might get thrown off the air roasting them boys.
Look, this is when you know the troll loses. This is when the troll loses undefeated. It'll start off about football, and then when they start drowning, they'll start being personal about stuff. They'll start talking about your mama or talking about you. You know, they'll start. It'll stray away from football.
Yeah.
And get into something else.
Listen. Flyboy G said, "You talking about me? You said I was a Tide fan. You said I didn't think Miro could do it." Chat, pull the belts out again. He clearly ain't a fan of the show. He clearly ain't been watching. You getting the attention, fly boy. You getting all the attention this morning. You wanted it, you getting it. You getting it. He said I was a Tide fan. Me?
Coach Smoot was a Miro fan when even I was on Miro's head, and I was been a Miro fan from the jump too. Coach Smoot been riding the dime with Miro, bro. So that's I ain't never heard nobody say that man was a Tide fan over Miro. That's really,
me.
Yeah, that's
the last dude. You know what? Since that statement was made, I think I know who's hiding behind this name right here. You know who it is? The same guy that had that take about the best 1-2 back combo we seen in it all the season last year when we was playing against Michigan. Said we was going to see the best 1-2 back combo. That might be him hiding behind that name. A statement like that, ain't no way. Everybody that know me know I've been criticized for pumping Miro too much.
Yeah. So that's crazy to me.
Goofball said it might be Coin God because he got blocked from his other page from in here. It might be Coin God trying to. Hey, it might be Coin God.
Coin God.
Hey,
Mike
John,
Griffith.
you been there. See, he know. He been there. And we're not gonna say the other show name, but you know. You man come to A-Day with Hey, what if we do that, Sean? Get a B2A chain?
Yeah. Rock that joint on out, man. Definitely. I'm game for it, brother. All the way live. I'm game for it.
Oh,
man.
Skylar, you cooking this morning too. What's Steve?
But you know what? Let me say this about Flyboy G. At least you keeping it football. It may be some.
Yeah. That's why we giving them attention, though. You know, we don't.
Yeah.
The
As long as you keep it football,
attention.
we'll go back and forth with you about football. We almost appreciate that. You know. For the job.
Flyboy G, I never picked Ty to win the job, man. I had to do a segment. This is what everybody be trying to bank on. I had to do a segment on that show, and they said give a case for each quarterback if they were the starter. I made my case for Miro. I made my case for Ty. I made my case for Lonergan. I made my case for Eli Holston, and I tried to make a case for Ty Buckner, and that became so comedic. It was I couldn't even keep a straight face through that tape. If you want to do the research, they go back and find it. It was about a year ago, around July of last year when I did that tape. August last year when I did that tape. If that's what you're trying to bank on, run with it. But everybody here know. Stick around, you'll learn.
Coach, what you think about this new CFP playoff expansion, man?
Trash.
That stuff gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be
trash.
Crazy.
I love the opportunities that it is to make money, but it's gonna be trash, bro.
How is it gonna work with the SEC championship game?
It's not gonna be like Coach Jay was saying, and y'all know I'd be on Coach Jay for having his reactions. But listen, he was absolutely right. There's no way you can convince coaches or organizations to say their conference championship game is important now. You're telling me that I could lose 3 conference games, four games in the season, and still have a chance to make the playoffs? That is crazy to me. What are we playing for then? So now cupcake games, we might as well just start second string guys. Western Kentucky. Crazy. We might as well let Dylan Lonergan go out there, or let Ty Simpson start the game. Let Dylan Lonergan get second quarter. Let Austin Mack play third and fourth quarter. That's what we might as well do now, because you're telling me that even if they go out there, they stink it up, and we may win a close one, and then we've got to turn around. We keep it real fresh. We lose to Georgia, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That we still got a chance to be like the number 4 seed or number 5 seed in the playoffs. That is crazy to me, man.
Check this out. I had this I wanted to talk about real quick, probably 2 minutes, but it's something that affects all of us, especially being Smooth, being in the state. I don't know if you guys read about it, but it's a gang of Alabama high school coaches pissed off right now, man, because they're moving the early signing period they're moving the signing period to June or something like that. But when I read the article, it was saying how that the coaches were wasting no time speaking out on the fact that it's a summer signing day or something like that. And man, listen, this is what Coach Saban was trying to tell y'all, man. All of these things are going to trickle down into high school football. You know what I mean? Moving the signing days, messing with that. You're going to have high school seniors sitting out here for it's over with. if they know they're going to get a payday. If these kids know they're going to get a scholarship to the university of their choosing and they're going to come with a bag, you're going to have kids starting to sit out. UMS right head coach Terry Curtis, that's the winningest coach in this state, I believe. He spoke out. He spoke to at least 3 SEC coaches: DeBoer, Kirby Smart, and Auburn's coach Hugh Freeze, all of whom are against the June signing period. Right, June. Right, so that means kids ain't
crazy.
June, bro.
You're taking away the whole hype of recruiting when you do that. Travis Smith Jr. is making a verbal around that time. Imagine if he had to make
right now, Coach. I don't even know what we're doing right now.
This ain't college football no more.
No, man.
This is straight up prostitution. This is trafficking, athlete trafficking. That's what it's becoming.
Crazy.
Because of some money, bro.
Yeah.
And you're
everything's moving up.
You're talking about a nation in such a deficit that we got money to contribute to this. This ain't no quality in this, man. There's no quality in what we're promoting. And some people, the powers that be that are with it, they're cool with it because they get the return on it. We're the ones contributing to it. We're the ones losing out. Inflation, all of that. As the everyday man, we're the ones losing out.
That's a fact.
I'm not a 6-figure earner every year. I'm not a 6-figure earner, so I don't get to see the benefits of having a stake in Alabama University or NCAA or the new power conference, that's about to be. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't get return from that. I'm a fan, so I'm losing out. I'm getting emotional satisfaction by watching the games, being involved as a fan, but I don't get no return from that.
Facts, yeah. I understand. It's crazy, man, when you got the high school coaches complaining, man. And that's crazy. It just really is, man.
All right, I like this one, Lisa. Appreciate you coming up, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. This the Lisa. She be in the gym. I think I've seen a few clips. Is this you, Lisa? Just give me a thumbs up or not. Yeah. Look, I'm about to be back in the gym myself, so. What is the case for Ty Simpson to start over Miro? He had a chance to seize the job last year and was a deer in the headlights against mediocre South Florida team. He did okay in backup role after. Listen, you have the same analysis I had. So I just knew the mental wasn't going to be there for Ty. The league he came out of high school wasn't as competitive, right? And he didn't have the same amount of time in the college game as Miro at that point in time. So, but for this year, Miro really has to seize the opportunity. That was my thing coming into this season. He's already shown us what he's capable of. He's a winner. There are nuances of the game. There are small parts of the game that he has to fix. First, we start with his mechanics as a quarterback, starting at his base. There's nothing wrong with his throwing motion, but his release was off. His trajectory, he wasn't delivering the ball. He was more so trying to direct the ball instead of delivering the ball, right? His follow through wasn't there consistently, but it really started in his base. It started in his base. And y'all see the video, y'all see the practice clips. He's done that much. Ty Simpson already had that. He already had the mechanics and everything down. It was all mental for Ty. So this year, if Miro doesn't seize the opportunity early in spring, Ty Simpson has an opportunity to seize the starting position. He has the opportunity. And I mean, that's even Dylan Lonergan. Dylan Lonergan has the opportunity to be the starter too. So all of these quarterbacks are capable. The 3 that I mentioned, they are capable. They're the most sound with their technique, their mechanics right now. From what I've been able to evaluate at practice, Flyboy G, because I use these big old things. These ain't even the practice goggles. Where my practice goggles at? They thicker than this. Cause I be wanting to see. Here they go. Y'all see them things? I can see everything. Y'all see how thick them glasses is? I can't see. Y'all see how thick my eyes get behind these glasses? Just imagine when they on my face. Your boy can't see.
Appreciate
your boy
you,
can't see. So yeah, man. Yeah, but Lisa, that's what my feels is for Ty Simpson. If he is the starter, if he was to win over me. But I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna be real, and this ain't me Miro pumping. This is me being real. Miro is on his game right now. This coaching staff, Nick Sheridan, Kalen DeBoer, they love Jalen Miro. Ty Simpson loves playing behind Miro, like being in support, pushing Miro. These guys are working together to be elite. They really are, and that's not normal. That's yes, I'm gonna compete against you, but you my brother. Those dudes love each other, man. They love each other, and they are pushing each other to be great. That's a dangerous team to deal with. When you got two guys that Ty Simpson go start at anywhere else right now in the SEC. Yeah. Maybe Georgia will be the only place he have to compete right now. Maybe Georgia because of what Carson Beck did last year, but he can go start. He can go to Missouri and take that quarterback spot. He can go to LSU and take what's his name spot? Nussmeier, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He can go there and take that spot. He can go to Auburn. I mean, Auburn already was after him.
Yeah.
Tennessee. He'll go and push Nico back another year, push Nico into the portal.
Thank you, Cal. Gifted 5 more super chats, man. 5 more memberships. Thank you for that. We appreciate you for that, Cal. All love, man. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. I agree with you 100%. Ty's gonna have his time, man. He's gonna have his time. I think Coach Saban ensured him that if he just be patient, Ty is gonna have his say at it. Trust me. Take a page from Mac, Jalen, and Tua. All 3 of those guys, whatever you want to say about them, are in the NFL. All 3 of them, and Bryce. But Bryce wasn't in that competition. Just be patient, man. You don't have to jump ship every single last time. The grass is not always greener, man. So just be patient. Ty is gonna have his time. That's a whole fact.
You know what? And I feel like, and I've been saying this for a while now. I've said this since Ty's been on campus. Ty is the type of quarterback you don't want to rush him out there because I don't think he'll handle negativity and adversity at that stage where he was. I don't think he will be able to handle it and continue to progress like some of the ones that before him, like Jalen Milroe. I don't think Ty would have been able to go through what Jalen Milroe went through and still be a winner. It as a coach's son, you expect to be great, and when things don't go your way, and like you expected, it plays on your mental a lot, and that clouds as a quarterback at Alabama. That's going to cloud your judgment on the field and off the field. We don't want that to happen for Ty. So him embracing this support role and pushing himself to be great, still working, putting in the work. He's not your casual backup. He is a true. He can start. He can be there. Antoine, appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Y'all showing love on Friday. Heavy. I love it. Happy Friday, fellas. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. Cynthia, much love, sis. Coach Smoot, why guy on Ryan Fowler's show Monday said he heard chatter about Ty going to Auburn. Y'all heard that for real, or is it fake news? No, it was real. It was real. Ty Simpson Auburn is definitely. I don't know about him contacting Auburn or anything like that, but it was real that Auburn was after him. Jalen Milroe came out and told y'all, people were. He didn't even say anything about going into the portal after Saban retired, and people were university was just hitting him up. Like
that's a whole fact.
And y'all want everybody keep doubting Milroe. Guess who was one of the names that wanted Milroe? University of Georgia. That blew my mind when I heard that. I said, Georgia got Carson Beck. Yeah. They want to give Milroe how much to come over there to do what? Because he's not gonna sit for a year.
Oklahoma too.
Oklahoma was heavy.
Yeah.
Texas was heavy. Not Texas, my fault. Texas A&M. I'm sorry. Texas A&M, heavy. Houston, hometown, heavy.
Yeah.
Look, little segue, little off topic. Who y'all got, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? Hey, and college football is not college football anymore. And college football signed their own death warrant. And it's sad that we remember no longer is there. What we remember is no longer there anymore. Facts.
I respect Brent Venables because he didn't lie about it. He was like, yeah, we tried to see if he was interested. he told the truth about it.
He can't get in trouble for it. Why hide it?
Yeah.
Why hide it? I don't blame him. I don't blame these other universities for tampering. It's not even tampering anymore if it's allowed. If they're not going to do anything to stop it, my thing is how much are you going to use it? Like if you really got to go out and abuse it that bad, that's just a testament to your program. To me,
yeah.
Have we ever had a black QB take us to and win a national championship? Hurts don't count. He was on the bench. It'll be nice to see Miro be the first.
I can't really say Hurts don't count because we wouldn't have got there if it wasn't a jet for Jalen.
Yeah, we would. Yeah.
And I remember when Tua got hurt, Jalen stepped in.
Jalen still got us. Yeah.
At least got us there. So
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't really look at it that way. I just look at a quarterback as a quarterback. You know what I mean?
I know. We got our pride and stuff, y'all. African American heritage and stuff. But I've come to like these past 4 or 5 years, race is one of them things I just don't deal with. I know it's there, racism is there, but race when it comes to football, I don't see color. I don't remember ever. I mean, other teams, opposing teams, you go to certain parts of Alabama is dangerous as a young black man. But as far as my teammates, I've never looked at it. So Dino, I get what you're looking at. I get where you're coming from, because I honestly feel like Alabama might have a black head coach coming up next once Kalen DeBoer transition out. I really do, and that would be awesome to be able to claim that. You know, that's just money. That just shows you progression, evolution. You know what I'm saying? All of that forward motion stuff. That's all that does. Because we live in the South. We're not going to play numb to the fact that we live in the deep South, and it is prevalent. But yeah, that's something that we could touch on another time. Somebody say, "Yep, yeah." Of course, I mean, Hurts still claims Alabama after leaving.
So fact. You don't see that man saying nothing about no damn OU.
I ain't never seen him say boomer. Even there, he never said boomer sooner on an interview ever.
Jalen, no, man. When Oklahoma wins, he don't post nothing. Every time Alabama beat Tennessee, he posting him with a cigar. You know.
Yeah.
People can say what they want. And look, let me say this real quick, because I get the Ohio State fans. Well, y'all want to claim Jalen, but you can't claim Jalen. Let me explain the difference. Jalen Hurts was a freshman All-America and started for 2 years at Alabama. Graduated from Alabama. He was built by Alabama. Jameson Williams never played but spot duty at y'all. Y'all didn't even use him. You acted like he wasn't even on the roster. Jameson Williams said himself, sure, they taught me how to play wide receiver at Ohio State, but he said, but Alabama taught me how to get open. Boom. Period. It's over with. Two different things. If Jameson was an All-American at Ohio State, I could understand where you're coming from. Y'all didn't even use that kid. Y'all didn't even use him.
Skylar pulling out the belt. Skylar, what we doing? I don't even have the belt out right now. I was just talking. Sean, you had the belt out just then?
Nah, I ain't think we need to bring it on out, but we can. If
look, Skylar said we brought the belt out. Look, Skylar, put the belt up, man. We trying to be civilized, man.
Skylar, killing them with facts. They don't want to give our credit in nothing, man. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, you know? Man. What's up, Brian? Brian, back in. You might pick up one of these free gifteds.
Skylar,
jump out and jump back in, Brian. You might get a free gift. We seen Caleb pull one up. Hey, Caleb, did you have to do something special to get it? Because that was quick. I just seen you in black earlier in the stream and then came back with the green. Yeah. Look, Cole said, talk your talk, Coach Sean. The Hurts comeback game against UGA is one of my all-time Bama favorite games. Me too, man. You want me to tell you why? Because he didn't take that moment and make it about him. He didn't take that moment and try to do anything outside. He literally came out there. His first 5 passes was he looked calm. We got to see everything that we was, and mind you, Jalen Hurts was playing mop-up duty throughout the season, man. You know how much of a team player you have to be to go from being the guy as a true freshman, going through another season where you still carried your team to playoff berth, right? Right there. National championship that same year. And then next year, Tua comes back as the starter and you stick it out. You stick it out because transfer portal wasn't the same around this time, right? If he would have left, he had to sit a year at this point in time. This is still what was happening. So to come back, grow, lean on your brother, and Tua made it easy for him. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard some personal stories about their relationship. Tua made it easy for Jalen to stay. He made it easy for Jalen to stay. He never disrespected Jalen's ability. He never tried to discredit what Jalen did for the team. He always referred to Jalen Hurts as a leader on the team, right?
Sure did. People don't know that when the Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles played this year, they all hung out together after the game. His pictures
all the time.
Yeah.
They hang out all the time. They do off-season workouts together right now.
Yeah. They still close. Mac Jones, they all still close, man.
Robert, my boy Robert Seal. This my guy, man. Robert, shout out to you, man. Salute to all my vets, all my active duty in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Y'all see that? Y'all see that salute? That mug clean, ain't it? Hey, quick story. Your boy in DNC drilling ceremony. Lil. Boy, I used to get it, man. I got a vlog I'm posting too on my channel, y'all. Make sure y'all following your boy at Coach Smook on every platform: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. We back on Snapchat too. Sean, your boy had to create a Snapchat. And I ain't see Ebony in the chat this morning. But Ebony is a superstar on Snapchat, y'all. Ebony, Noah Carter's mom.
Yeah.
She's a superstar on Snapchat. She has the energy with her workouts and her car rides, her energy. Like, she get me hyped. So, but yeah, Hurts definitely had Coach Saban about to cry. I mean, y'all remember that. That was a sight to see.
I'm going to call it right now. So you can look back on this in 2024 and say I said it. Someday in the near future, somebody going to make a movie about that Jalen Hurts. Somebody going to make a movie about that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That, from being a starter, getting all the accolades as a true freshman, sophomore, and coming to your junior season and having this highly touted quarterback come in and,
Look how I spoke up.
What's up, Ebony, man? Ebony, what's up, man? So she was, so you just stranger on me now, man? All right.
Look, I done spoke my sister up, man. I done spoke my sister up. Look, I done spoke her up, chat. Snapchat, I done spoke up. Look, I'm making a snap right now, Ebony. We got you on Snap.
Somebody gonna make a movie about that.
Oh, man.
You watch.
You 100%, bro. And I think it's well deserved because you got kids that gonna have to go through that. And that kind of sets you up to you look at that type. If you could push that message, you get kids to shy away from that transfer portal energy that's being pushed out right now. You look at Jalen Hurts. Look what it did for his career by sticking it out and actually paying attention to what was happening. Like if you're getting benched because you need to grow, take an opportunity to grow, and that's what he did. That's what he did.
That's a whole fact, man. That's a whole fact.
I think. Hey, Sean, I think the chat like these segments when we just able to chill and talk to him, man. Because it's Friday. We've talked enough football all week. Y'all still asking football questions. My boy said the starting corners and don't say Jackson. What if I do, fly boy? What if I do? Damani Jackson and Jaleel Hurley.
No, ask him, Coach Moore, who do he think the starting?
Who do you think is going to be starting?
Yeah, and you said not Jackson. Definitely tell us.
Tell me, Flyboy G.
Yeah.
Flyboy G, how old are you too? Answer that too, because I want to make sure I'm not talking to another 12-year-old like Coin God. Marquita Beck is a top 5. Beck is a top 5 QB in college football, probably top 3. Honestly, just being realistic. Yes, he is. I can agree with that. I like Carson Beck. Yeah, I like Carson Beck. You want me to tell you what made me really respect Carson Beck? Last year in the SEC championship, there was one particular play where we schemed up the perfect defense, and he went all the way. He went through 4 reads and came back to his third read. He went through all 4 reads in a matter of 4 seconds, and came back to his third. His not his check down. It was the third read. He missed it on the first window. Checked down to his fourth to see if that was it, and was able to scan back. He saw it open up late. The corner ended up sitting. Kool-Aid ended up sitting because of the running back flaring out to the flats. And he said, instead of putting my running back in one-on-one, it's second and 7. Instead of putting my running back in one-on-one, I could make this throw. Boom, he scanned. I mean, all in motion. Shoulders never left from upfield, pointing upfield. Vision eyes never came down. Pressure was coming. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew it wasn't just hype. He had been doing it all season, but that play in particular was one that I recognized. What about you, Coach Sean, with Carson Beck?
I'm just still waiting on Flyboy to tell us who's going to start at corner.
He's not going to say nothing. He's not going to say nothing.
I just like to see. That's all. I just want to see who you say.
He's not going to say nothing.
You say and don't say Jackson? Okay. Tell me who you think then. I just want to see, Coach Mook. That's all. Just want to see.
He ain't gonna say that, Sean. You know how they do.
Yeah.
You know how they do, man. You know how that thing go.
Yeah, I do.
You know,
and I done that, and I asked that just to see was it one of them things, So it is.
Look, there go our starting roster right there. That goes the undefeated. I don't think Fly Guy know what we do over here at Bama Football on YouTube. He might think we like the Bama standard. I mean,
Facts, Anthony Harris. They was waiting on that, Coach Smoot. Somebody gonna clip that.
I know it. No disrespect, man. Dang, man. See, it's y'all fault. I was trying to be good. I just got, man, I'm about to get clipped. I'm about to get clipped, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, let's enjoy this segment. This might be my last time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Moonrocker, see? And Moonrocker like it because he been waiting for me to do it. Moonrocker been waiting for me to do it. Not shots fired. It's the truth. I don't think they understand what we do over here. We're actually on the scene. We actually get to see practice. We provide the clips that we provide aren't anybody else's. These are our clips, right? So I'm not just out there filming. I'm a football coach. I'm an athlete. I played the game. I know how to evaluate players. I've sent 7 players off to college with scholarships, right? I've been a part of staffs that I'm a high school state championship coach. Like I'm on a coach as a state championship. Maybe not 7A or 6A ball, but I've coached, right? I think I know how to evaluate a little bit of talent. And Damani Jackson is definitely he's 1A, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And then you got 1B with Jaleel Hurley. I mean, there's no ways around it. Both people forget that Jaleel Hurley was the number 4 corner in his class.
Yeah, and the boy 6'2".
6'2". I mean, and this weight for him ain't right. My boy put on some good weight. He about 190.
Yeah, he is not 170. He is not 170.
None of these dudes' weights are right now. These guys, Tony Mitchell bigger. Tony Mitchell like 2. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if Tony Mitchell weigh in at 220 right now. 225.
For real?
Yes, bro. That boy's, bro, he looking like a linebacker. Listen, when Tony Mitchell and Justin Jefferson, 27 and 28, were standing next to each other, you can't tell the difference, really, other than seeing Tony Mitchell's hair from under the helmet.
Yeah. Justin Jefferson about 220, something like 215.
He not big. Like Justin Jefferson is a linebacker though. He's
a linebacker. 28.
Yeah.
28. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, JT83, you have it on the head because I was one of those. I wasn't disrespecting him, not necessarily disrespecting him. I was very critical of Damani Jackson because of what he was doing at USC. But then my bros on the panel, and this is what you will always get from us. If we gotta not backpedal, if we gotta circle back, because there ain't no backpedal. You never backpedal. You stand on what you say. You live it up. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But I had to circle back, and I watched games from last year, big games, Oregon. When they played Washington, USC played Washington State, USC played Stanford. Guys, Damani Jackson was just a part of a defense that didn't play defense.
That's a
they
whole
They don't play defense. Simple as that.
Got this kid failing on every play. Like, what are you doing? Like, some of these, I didn't understand that. I tried to watch a play and try to form my own opinion about what the hell they were doing. You know, like maybe they were trying to bracket people, get more defenders on receivers. I don't know what they were doing, bro. Like I was so lost in that defense, man. I actually got a headache trying to watch it. I just say, you know what, I quit.
It hurts because I was so critical because I look at his high school film and I'm like, ain't no way.
Yeah,
that boy can play.
He got hurt though. He got hurt.
Yes, you know? yes. And Coach Smoot, that other showcase is hella. I agree with you, MJ. I'm not gonna put it on the screen like that. Smooth. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, y'all. I went through a lot over there. Kyle know too, man. I went through a lot over there. The same energy I bring here, I was trying to bring there. And you know, Coach Sean, me and Coach Sean been tight since 2018, 2019. Yeah. We used to be in Touchdown Alabama chat. Shout out to Stephen Smith, Justin Smith, and who else? John Smith. Ivory. All those guys over there. Benny Bice. Hey, shout out to them, man. They do quality. Stephen Smith has his niche. That's his lane. That radio broadcaster field, that not so much analysis, but just reactive and getting you hyped up, getting you a good feel of what to look at. That's Stephen Smith. Nobody's going to be able to do it like him. The next one to do it, he will be able to let you know that is them. But Stephen Smith is that dude when it comes to that. But on that other show, man, it wasn't there. It just wasn't there. And I thank Kyle for saving me, man. I thank God for sending Kyle my way, because me and Sean, we used to be over there sometimes and be like, man, what in the world? And then when I was
shout out to Marvin though, I rock with Marvin.
Yeah, Uncle Marvin. I rock with Uncle Marvin.
I can listen to Marvin all day, man.
I've been actually talking to Uncle Marvin. I've been talking
to Marvin all day
Uncle
long.
George too. George T.
Too. Yeah,
I love them too, man. You talking about and they respect what we do over here. They do. Yeah. They tune in. They don't say much, but they tune in. They show love, because I go and show love. You go and show love. Jance goes and show love. Ty goes and show love. Right? You know. But we trying to save Bama Nation with some good stuff, man. That's all we trying to do.
Yeah, I rock with Marvin hard, man. That dude.
Yeah, man.
You know, people forget Marvin. Let me tell you something. That was my day. Marvin was a head buster, bro.
That's why he crazy now.
I'm telling y'all, man, Marvin was one of them linebackers that didn't mind hurting himself. But he gonna punish you though. Long as you're punished, my job is done.
Marvin was the first version.
I'm telling y'all, man.
Everybody talk about Reuben Foster, what he did.
Man,
Marvin was
bigger.
and literally can move the same as some of these dudes. Now we talk about Justin Jefferson in space. I wish y'all could see Marvin Constant.
Marvin
in space.
That cat was a monster.
18-year-old Marvin, if with some of the facilities and all the new science and stuff, 18-year-old Marvin is a 5-star linebacker in today's, and they might put him at the edge because of how rangy he was.
Yeah. It's just back then, didn't nobody spread out. Everybody was trying to pound the rock back then.
In the box.
Yeah, so he did his job. And he
put
did it
well.
He paid the ultimate price for it, man. You know, he that old thing that all of us go through. You know, the injuries that you still got the scars for him as a grown man. And I respect that man forever.
Hey, Sean, I just realized how old I was, man. I used to play in the defense in high school where we would have 8 in the box, and I lined up as a free safety. I was one high safety. And
8 in the box, 1 high.
8 in the box, bro. We used to play teams. You follow. Used to run the ball like 60 times a game, bro. 4 passes.
Courtney Upshaw old squad, yeah.
Yes, bro. And I didn't even realize I was playing against Courtney Upshaw.
See, they played Athens in the state final game. They played my little homeboy Alfred McCullough, Rob Ezel, William Mean.
The regions are different, right?
My little cousin Pharrell was the starting running back on that team. Pharrell Williams, and them boys all went to college and played ball. Every one of them. Rob, 3 of them went to Alabama. William, Alfred McCullough, and Rob. They all. If you look on YouTube right now, Rob Ezel is in the locker room doing a Coach Saban. He used to imitate Coach Saban a lot. Sound just like him, and it was funny. So that's back when it was real ball being played back then, man.
Oh yeah,
believe that.
Oh yeah, and you know what? We talk about the change of the game, but a lot of stuff that we was allowed to do definitely is not safe. I remember putting my head down.
It was taught. It was taught.
Bro, blindside.
Yeah.
As a wide receiver, crackback. That was my forte because I was small. My heaviest weight in high school was 160. Imagine a 6'2", 160 wide receiver trying to do something in today's game. Talking about blocking.
Shout out to Coach Mark Aldridge Johnson High School. Was the first coach ever tell me, don't ever hit with your head down. Like, huh? You know what I mean? Hit with your head up. I thought he was crazy. Like, what?
I was like, how you hit with your head
I wasn't a defensive guy for real. That's back when you're just trying to find yourself. Don't really know what the hell you're going to play. They just putting people everywhere. We played both sides of the ball back then. Yeah, like, it's crazy.
I was 5'8", 138 pounds. Getting thrown out that corner against Eufaula had a running back. They called him Kilo. I can't remember his actual name. Big old dude. He was a senior my freshman year. And when I got thrown out there for garbage time, he was still out there running the ball. And I remember trying to tackle him, man, and I bouncing off another man's legs, bro, trying to enforce pain, and you bounce off of him. That's not a good feeling. That's when I started telling coach, hey, coach, I could catch. I may not be a 4'4", 4'3", but I can catch and I can jump. And they moved me to wide receiver after that. You follow the game, and that sophomore year, that's when I started getting some burn. My partner that threw me my first high school touchdown, I'm staying with him now, temporarily.
Yeah.
He's down. Well, he at work now, but we was talking about that play against Central High School. I was at Rusk County, and we was playing, man, and my boy, he called 878. That's a fade, a post, and a fade. That coach sent in some crazy double pass play. CJ said, "Man, F that." Y'all know what he said. He didn't say F that. He said F. He said, "Man, let's check this out." And he stuttered a little bit. He said he was hyped. He was like looking around the huddle. He said, "Man, F that. 878 on one." And clap. Run out there, line up. I'm looking at him. I see one-on-one with one of my partners. I was like, "Oh, you cooked." I ain't say cooked. I forgot what you say. "Oh, he burnt. He beat me." Boom. Look at the CJ. CJ. Gave him that right there. CJ.
Yeah.
Man, CJ was the quarterback that dropped back. If his first look ain't there, he taking off because he'll run you over. He usually play running back. Man, CJ dropped back. He ain't see the opening that post route that he like to throw. He ain't see that mother open. He rolled out to the left where I was, and I just so happened to break off like just in the nick of time. That boy launched that ball about 60 yards. I ran right up under it. And then I got a flag thrown because we in the end zone doing that little dance right there. We was all there. And mind you, this is high school. They used to penalize you heavy for celebrations back then. It wasn't promoted. Listen, Wingate World Unlimited. You bringing up a name that we was talking about earlier, and I want to get Coach Khan's takes on Keon Keeley. But that clip of Mosley pulling him to the side, that was definitely a good coaching moment for him because Keeley has athleticism and power, right? But it's something about him in his playbook. So I want to see him get it, man. I want to see him get it. Coach Sean, what's your feels around Keon Keeley, man? I mean, I know we haven't get to seeing anything from him for real yet. But what's your feels around him and how he could phase into this new scheme?
I feel like he's not going to really pick it up until you put the full pads on. Get the full pads on, let him get in there and get beat up a little bit. Let him get in there and mix it up. I think going through, for me, I was one of those players, the drills worked, but they didn't work. Some people, you got to really let them, it's kind of like a job. Some people, you can teach them how to do something. You see what I'm saying? But some people won't pick it up until they can actually do it. You can tell some people and show them, and they'll pick it up just like that. Some people will not pick it up until you put them in the fire and let them actually put their hands on it and do it. I think Keon will be fine once he has some live action at that position. I think he'll see then how important the drills are, hands are, extension are, leverage and things of that nature. I think he'll be fine, man. But I do think he's probably a little bit lost right now at this spot. And it's gonna take just reps. You know how it is, coach. Just reps. The boy talented enough to play anywhere. The more reps he get, I think he'll be just fine. Just be patient. Don't rush it. Be patient, man. You're gonna be a star. Trust me.
Hey, Larry, I could just imagine.
Central Tuscaloosa.
Hey, listen. No, a lot of people in the chat don't know about student body right, student body left. 28 toss sweep, 29 toss sweep. Out of 13 personnel, out of what they call the pistol now, but you got the trio backfield, wishbone. A lot of people don't know about that. They don't know about that. You talking some old school football there. Hey, Flyboy done came and said something else other than what the answer is. No, we asked you who you think the corners are going to be, and you still ain't answered that. You said not Jackson, but you didn't say who.
Right.
Corey Miller. You come in here talking about Corey Miller, you might as well go back out the door.
Our dime has been terrible under Roach. Our D-line, I'm sorry.
D-line.
Well, I mean, it's the scheme. It ain't really the D-line, man. It's they done well what they was asked to do.
You're telling a coach to coach this type of technique. That's what he's doing, and we're still being rated top 10, top 15 defenses in the nation. Come on, man. He ain't say nothing. He ain't call out the corners. It's not the truth. That's the thing. Nothing you're saying has been factual. Nothing you've claimed has been factual. It's like you just came in here to stir the pot, and we giving you attention. So when we bring the attention to you, don't run from it because they on your neck. You ask for it. We interact with our chat. That's what makes this chat so fire. I feel the belt's coming out soon. Mincy Hurley, get out of here. Go get
Mincy Hurley, and
he
so
wants
you're gonna start
freshmen.
3 freshmen. Bro, I'm stop. I'm gonna let you do that, bro. I'm gonna let you. That answer right there tells me you ain't one of them. No damn well we ain't gonna start no 3 freshmen in the secondary. 3.
Why am I discrediting?
Fly boy?
I don't care if he played pro ball. That don't make him a analyst. Just
I don't even know who he is.
Corey Miller, the former South Carolina running back. I think he played for the Giants in the NFL. He comments.
No.
He comments and has a lot of takes on Alabama football, and they're so far off. He was the one that said Kalen DeBoer wasn't going to be able to recruit in the Southeast. Right?
Is that Christian's father?
No, that's not Christian.
That's not his dad.
Christian would slap his dad if he said some of the stuff Corey Miller be saying.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Then I know who Christian's dad is.
Yeah, Christian dad don't be on that crazy stuff. This is Corey Miller, a South Carolina player, talking about Alabama. Yeah, Flyboy G. Flyboy G, you cook, man. You cook. I'm done with you. Corey Miller's not Christian dad. The Corey Miller we talking about is not Christian dad. Corey Miller is the guy that played at South Carolina. He played for the Giants in the NFL. That's not Christian Miller's dad. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I know I've seen one guy that was Christian's father. He seemed pretty cool. Let me say this real quick. I asked, and this is both ends of the high school spectrum. Once when I was a senior and one when I was a freshman. When I was a freshman, it was this school they was like 4 years older than me. It was a school called Blount County out of Mobile, Alabama. Pritchard. Sherman Williams was the running back. Damian Craig was the quarterback. Patrick Evans, Florida State, he played with Peter Warwick and them, was the wide receiver. Their line was like 6'5", 320. They all had beards and gold teeth, right? And them boys wasn't no joke, man. Then when I was a freshman, he was younger than me. It was a team called Etowah. You know what I'm saying? Where they had a running back named Carnell Williams. Man, listen. Those are the 2 best outside of Julio Jones, who I obviously saw him after I graduated. Those are the 3 best high school players I've ever seen in the state of Alabama in my entire life. You know, and Rolando McClain and Boo. Got to give Boo his credit. Boo was a linebacker, and he made Reggie Ragland look like a baby. Reggie was a big boy smacking folks with Bob Jones. I was on staff with that. But Boo was different. They played him outside, inside, played tight end. I mean, this dude.
I'm trying to find this clip, bro. So I could shut Flyboy up. Cause he don't know anything. And I stand corrected. This Corey Miller is the same one that I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you these clips of where his takes on Alabama since Kalen DeBoer has been hired, and you'll see why I'm on his neck so heavy, bro. And what's crazy is his own son goes on another show and says, like, discredits all of those takes. Not discredits them, but he, goes back at them. So I like that. I stand corrected. But anyways, listen. Pat the head. Because Flyboy G about to catch it. Flyboy G. Stand corrected on a lot of stuff. Flyboy G, I'm going to tell you like this. Before you come in here, talking crazy about the roster, talking about who's ass, as you say, or who can't do this and who can't do that. How about you go to a practice and watch a practice? How about you do that? How about you show up to a show when the B-roll is rolling so you don't sound so crazy with all of your little hot takes or whatever that you got. Answer this. You still ain't answered. Who is going to start at corner? Oh, he did answer. He said Hurley and Mincy and Xavier Brown. Damani Jackson is the leader in the group. I don't think did you see the interview with Mo Linquist that we posted? Sean, you got the post. You seen that interview we posted?
I watched all of them. Yeah.
Who was the first guy that Mo Linquist talked about when he got?
Yeah. That's why he's number 1 in the drills. He's first up. He's already crowning him as the veteran of that room. That's what that usually means. That's why they put him at the front of the line.
Man, listen.
Look, on another note, Coach Mook, talk on this real quick if you can. That's big news.
Coach Sean and Coach Smoot, Heather Dench just came out and stated that the FBS and Indy approved it. Whoa.
Notre Dame. They approved it. So that means, are they going to be joining the conference?
That means they not gonna be independent no more. That's the only thing that means. That's crazy.
Yeah, that they're gonna get cut out the sauce, man. So they had to make a decision. That's a big fish right there, brother.
You know what that means for college football?
It's probably gonna end up at some point being two conferences with a bunch of divisions.
It's not gonna be college football, bro.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the Junior National Football League.
That's a whole fact. Money. These old green piece of paper. That's a fact.
That's Junior National Football League.
Because you could never get Notre Dame to budge on anything, bro. They had an independent contract, and they weren't trying to hear nothing. We can play who we play when we want to play them, at what time we want to play them, and get all the money. So if they done that, you're right. Yeah. If they done it, you're right about it.
I mean, to me, that's good. I think it was long overdue for Notre Dame to be forced into a conference, right? Football. But you talking about at the timing that is happening, everything that we've been speculating and speaking on is literally happening before everybody's eyes.
Yeah.
Like literally. That's crazy. Did you not just say something about that yesterday about Notre Dame being able to stay independent because of how much money they?
Yep. I was like, it's so much bread. It would shock me if they just were like, nah, bro, we stand. But if they hit them with an ultimatum, look, either you join the conference or you're gonna be aid out. Yeah. I want the chat to understand, to make Notre Dame agree to this is that's huge, man. That's huge if that's the case.
Flyboy G keep talking about everybody that started last year. Do you understand that nobody on this staff only 2 coaches from last year's staff are still here?
What do you say?
You keep talking about last year. What do you, Flyboy G? You're gonna have to go to bed again. I don't like you no more, Flyboy. I'm gonna just put it out there. You my new coin god. Is this coin god? If this is coin god, please tell me. Just let me know if you created a new page and you came back in here. Just let me know. Yeah, Anthony, I went back and double tap because there's 2 Corey Millers on YouTube that I interact with.
Yeah,
and both of them Bama haters, Bama naysayers.
So Christian's father is saying something bad about Bama.
Oh yeah, bro. This dude. Yeah. One don't bring facts. Christian father, he got his backing and all that stuff. But the other Corey Miller, he played where he played at. I want to say
I remember
Jacksonville State.
Auburn. I remember when he played at Auburn. It might not be. He was a track guy though. Might be something different.
Not him. I think this one played at Jackson State. He got a nice following too. But yeah,
Marquita said every day. Wow, I've never listened to him. I never heard him.
Every day.
Wow.
Hey, once the undefeated start asking him to get up out of here, I'm gonna get him up out of here. Bro, this I don't know who the people are. I'm not hiding under. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I thought it was Coin Guy. I thought you was Coin Guy. Everybody know who Coin Guy is. Coach Smooth, Coach Sean, Josh Pate spoke last night about this and the ACC soon to be broken up between the 2 super. Yeah, but who really?
I said this 4 or 5 shows ago.
Yes.
Go back and listen to my segment. I said.
Go back to the Ty segment though. You remember Ty about maybe a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. Ty was breaking this down on a different level, and we just kept, doing it, like repeating it, touching on it here and there. But I'm telling y'all, this is going to be the junior NFL. That's what it's going to become. You're talking about NIL. They scared to put restrictions on pay to play. We're going to start seeing contracts given to 17-year-old kids. Like you said, they're going to have to start committing in the summer before they even play their senior year, right? And signing contracts. And that's what it's going to tell. You're going to have a lot of juniors and sophomores and freshmen. They're going to start getting looks now. They're going to start being invited to now recruiting visits. You're going to have 7th and 8th grade kids on campus legally able to. It's going to get worse, man. This is not how it was set up to be. Evolution. I'm all about forward progression, but this is taking away the whole dynamic and value of what college football is supposed to be.
And look, let me say this too before everybody get on these kids. Who do you think the kids are learning from? Look at what these institutions are doing. You know what I'm saying? I said this, bro. I said the ACC cannot survive on its own because Miami is irrelevant right now. in football. And football pay the bills. I don't care what you did in basketball. Football pay the bills, man. Miami is irrelevant. They don't even have asses in the seats right now. They average about 20,000 fans at every home game at a stadium that's not theirs. So, Florida State, okay, they relevant. Clemson, okay, they relevant. Who else? North Carolina, they basketball is hella relevant, right? But it don't pay the bills, right? These conferences cannot survive on their own with two schools doing all things. We're going to have to disband and pick which boat you're going to join, right?
You know, it's crazy, Sean.
The lines are being drawn, man. Battle lines are being drawn right now.
You know, it's crazy. The powers to be that hate Alabama so much, they don't understand that this new alignment, the way it's shaping up, you're giving us power and you're giving us space to make mistakes with this power. You're giving UGA power and you're giving them space to make mistakes with this power. Texas, Ohio State, Michigan, USC is going to struggle now because they done already came over to another conference, and that travel, like you've been talking about, is going to kill them. I mean,
crazy. That's money, man.
Kids aren't even going to be in class. I know you was talking about like the travel. If they got to play, you got what we said, USC versus who?
Rutgers.
Rutgers. You got to play them on Saturday. You're leaving school on Wednesday. You're not going to be at school on Thursday and Friday because you want to be there. You're going to have to do walkthroughs at some practice.
2 time zones, Coach Mook. 2 time zones.
2 time zones. You got to give your players at least 24 hours to recoup from that change in them time zones, right? You want to get them a full 24 hours to recoup, right? Then you're going to turn around. You're talking about the cost of things. I mean, they might as well not be in school. You might as well just be signing high school kids to the junior NFL. That's what it's becoming. It's no longer college football as we know it. I'm telling y'all.
And remember, in the geographical footprint, we can play Mississippi State, go home the same day, and still go kick it that night, right? You talking about going from LA to New Jersey, and then coming back home on Sunday, maybe, and then going to school on Monday? Yeah, right.
Aaron Donald finally retired.
What?
That's way to go out, man. That's way to go out. I think he still had like 3 or 4 more years at least. Shout out to Aaron Donald, man. Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Let's go get Aaron Donald on staff. Coach some of the D-line.
Man, I would love to have that cat in any position.
Man, you put Aaron Donald, let him get his hands on the likes of Tim Keenan, Curtis Perry, John Latham, Damon Payne.
Let me say this too, Coach Mook. This is what I was telling the chat here a couple of nights ago. I said, when Alabama acquired Texas, to me, that was the biggest move outside of Notre Dame. Let me explain to you why. Sure, West Coast eyeballs are important, but the West Coast don't give a damn about college football unless USC is good, right? It's way too much. LA and Miami are very similar. Miami loves football. Florida loves football. But when the team sucks, a lot of other stuff to do, right? LA, when the team sucks, tons of other things to do, right? Texas, whether the team suck, whether the team bad, whether the team good, they always give a damn about football. Everybody in that state, every household was going to be glued to the TV when Texas A&M and Dallas Cowboys play. That's just what it is in that state. That state is about as football crazy as Alabama is, right? So when you acquired Oklahoma and Texas, that move alone was tremendous. It's only one other move that you can make that's as big as that to me, in my eyes, and that's Notre Dame. Notre Dame, they hold a lot of weight, man. I won't take nothing from them. They have that powerful old money. Whether they team good, bad, those people gonna sell that state. Those people have had a sellout for 13 years straight. Not one game has been undersold. Home game. So they love their football at Notre Dame, and they bring a lot with them. But the Texas move is putting pressure. It's putting belt to ass on everybody else. So you gotta pick. Right now, Florida State is mad at the SEC because of what happened. But I think that's a mistake joining the Big Ten. If they go to the Big Ten, that'd be a mistake on their part.
Rob, you know what he meant, but that is what happened. Coach Saban really had a hand in Oklahoma and Texas coming to the SEC.
SEC, my bad. My
bad. But that's really what happened. Coach Saban really was a part of those talks when, I mean, y'all gotta understand, Coach Saban had his hands in this commissioner role for like the past 4 or 5 years, quietly. If you notice how the SEC has been moving, especially like with our athletic director being involved with a lot of SEC commissioner talks and all of that. Look at how much of what Coach Saban has been preaching is being pushed now with the NIL controversy, pay to play stuff. Like all the stuff that they've been preaching and having these meetings about that LSU wanted to disregard, that Texas A&M wanted to disregard 3-4 years ago, right? Or 3 years ago now. All of that is an agenda now. And now everybody want Lane Kiffin silently, but subtly speaking on it, agreeing with Coach Saban, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Texas and Oklahoma definitely was a huge pickup. But that goes to show you, like, with teams like Florida State, you're going to have to make a decision soon. You want to be respected, you're going to have to come either to the big or you're going to have to come to the SEC. Simple as that.
Shout out to the homegirl Marquita. Y'all been speaking on it, man, only because I've been seeing it play out. You know, Florida State is obviously a little smarter than Clemson because they've been posturing to get the hell out of there for a while right now. Right, Marquita?
I was trying to
go ahead. Florida State, they trying to get out of there. Right now, they're mad at the SEC, so they want to go to the Big Ten. I think that'll be a mistake because that's more money for travel. That's more money. So now you're going to go from Tallahassee to New Jersey, Tallahassee to Penn State, Tallahassee to Ohio State, Tallahassee to USC. You know what I mean? So they're in the SEC footprint, and their money is in this part of the country, right? So I don't think that'll be a good move for them, right? But Clemson will definitely come to the SEC. They want to be in the SEC. And I think that'll expand their horizon because outside of football, I don't know what the hell Clemson does, right? I don't even know if they got another team, right? Outside of football, if they do, I've never seen it on any station anywhere, right? So Clemson almost is forced to come to the SEC. They'll lose money going to the Big Ten. Nobody's going to support that on that end of the country. I think if they come to the SEC, that brand of Clemson Tigers will be bigger than what it is now. It'll be promoted all in Central Texas. It'll be promoted, that stomping ground will get out of just a little southern, and it'll be national. Yeah, because Clemson is not national right now.
Yeah, they would have the natural rivalry with South Carolina. You get what I'm saying? Georgia. That competition has been
Georgia. That's a big rivalry.
In the past 10 years, and I think don't they pop off against each other this year?
Clemson and Georgia. Yep, that's a big game.
That's a big game. Imagine if it was an SEC game. You get what I'm saying?
Clemson and Auburn is a big game.
Clemson, I was just about to say the battle of the Tigers. You know how many Tiger teams we got in the SEC right now? You get what I'm saying? Who's the ultimate Tiger? Who has the eye of the Tiger? You get what I'm saying? That could be the thing. I could market that. I'm making $100 million off of that. Real talk.
That's a whole fact. Copyright that. It's yours.
Copyright that. It's me. Right. Trademark. Yeah. We out here. We in these streets. What y'all talking about?
Greg, what's that? Go ahead. You good?
I was just gonna acknowledge Caleb. Caleb, we can do that tonight. Me and Coach Sean are on together tonight. We're kicking off at 7 p.m. The hats are off. We're gonna bring it in, and I'll make sure email that to me at coachsmook at gmail.com. Send that to me, and I'll go ahead and have all the targets listed out. We'll create a diagram, some type of diagram. I got a whiteboard too, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all I was gonna get whiteboard for us, so we can start doing chalk talk. I got a whiteboard for us with the marker. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got some on my scheme up. Go ahead, Coach Sean. You can take the chat.
What I was about to say is, shout out to Trapreneur. What's up, Trapreneur? How you doing, man? That's a whole fact. In 2010, that Auburn and Clemson game is very good because their campuses are very similar. What I was gonna say is Commissioner Sankey, man, dude's vision is just 3 steps ahead of everybody else's. It really is, man. Right now, Commissioner Sankey is becoming the dawn, if you will, of the commissioners, right? When everybody else want to stop playing football, he was like, nah, we got this crazy disease going on. We all know what it was, but we're not going to stop playing football, man. Nah, you got to prove to me that this is doing what it's doing. We still play football. We made our money. We won a national championship. Commissioner Sankey right now is putting belt to ass on everybody else. So much so that the Big Ten is falling in line with what we want to do, right? And I will say, in their defense, the SEC, if it comes down to an automatic bid thing, I think the SEC should get more teams in. I think the Big Ten should get more teams in, right? Because lately, Clemson and Florida State has been the only thing that the ACC can brag on, unfortunately. The Big 12, your 2 best schools just left, right? So I think it's all going to work itself out one way or the other. Roll Tide, hashtag the undefeated. That's a perfect analogy too.
That's the first one, y'all. That's the first
it's
one
gonna
I
work
put on the
itself out,
screen.
Marquita. It's gonna work itself out. I promise you it is.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. And I really do. I don't have a problem with the two major conferences, right? I just want to keep it college football though. Let's do that and keep it college football. You get what I'm saying? Let's
But
get a hold.
I do, man. I don't like two major conferences. I mean, I love our SEC, but just two major. It just, I don't know, man.
I think it could still be two major conferences, but you can still keep your SEC group, right? Your SEC division, right? You can keep an ACC division, not necessarily call it that, but keep it. The name might change, but keep it what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we can do it like that,
that's a good point.
You structure it like that, and then you eliminate the whole. Now we can talk about the 14-team playoff meaning something, because now I need to win my division to get an automatic bid, right? I need to win. You get what I'm saying? Not necessarily my conference, but my division. And then you have two conference champions out of the two major conferences play like the Super Bowl, right? And that's who your national champion is.
That makes sense. That makes hella sense to me. That's about the smartest breakdown I heard about it.
And I just came up with that, brother.
Yeah.
That's what good water do for you.
The way it is. Keep it like it is. It just make it this division, SEC. You know, you got to win your division. However y'all structure it. Their division, their conference is the Big Ten, but they'll still have all these factions inside of the Big Ten. Yeah, that makes sense.
Kimberly,
that makes sense, bro.
Kimberly, why you always acting up in the chat? I thought we had this talk, sis. I thought you said you was gonna act like we got some home training. We said no more gin and Kool-Aid, right? We said no more of that. That's my sis, man. I love Kimberly. Her Marquita, Cynthia, Auntie Janet. Auntie Janet probably handling business. It's Friday. Auntie Janet got to go pay bills. Y'all know Auntie Janet. Auntie Janet balling, y'all. Auntie Janet.
Right here, Coach Moot.
What's that? Wanted any
Clemson
of that?
Never won. Yeah.
Okay. Clemson never wanted any of the past SEC smoke, just like the cinnamon roll.
But that money, Brian, that money forcing them to.
I don't know why Clemson wouldn't tap into the SEC. They have a stronghold in South Carolina. They done dipped into Alabama, Georgia, Florida. Like, why not pick up the SEC brand and use that to your competitive edge? I honestly, and it ain't too. I give 60% of the blame on Coach Dabo Swinney. I give about 60%, but that booster, that alumni, that people that board, they're not easy people to work with either. So they would fit right into the SEC. You got a lot of schools in the SEC who their alumni and their board is they're not easy to work with. So why not make the jump? And then now you have that competitive surrounding around you that makes you kind of gives you the push and shove feel. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're pushing us, they're shoving us into this direction. Might as well take it and maximize while we can. So just ask Vandy about SEC money. Yeah, and Vandy they're good being the trash team of the country. They good being the upset. Like, every game they show up to, they don't mind that they the underdogs, because if they win, guess what it does? Now Vandy got extra attention for 2 or 3 weeks. Y'all remember when nobody came on? This is SEC with Bama, you're next. We won too. Y'all remember that? He was Bama, you're next. See you next. You remember that? Y'all remember that?
Yep. Then when I think got drug.
Got drug, boy. Got drug, boy. That was one of the funniest. That's one. If we talk about funny moments during Saban era, that's one I will never forget, man. That's one I will never forget.
What did you say, Caleb? Did we read it? Did we read it?
What happened, Caleb? Let me see. I'm gonna scroll and find it.
Yeah.
I'm probably not getting on tonight. Got basketball tonight and freshly married, so I might have some other responsibilities. You better take it to the hoop. Take it to the hoop.
Yeah.
You better dunk that thing, boy. You better.
Shout out to Caleb.
Euro. You know what I'm saying? I want to reverse 360 out of you, Caleb. I want to report tomorrow. I want the post game stats. I want what they call it. The play by. I don't need play by play. We don't need play by play. We just want post game stats. Did you win? Did you lose? What was your numbers? What was your stats? Give us the stat sheet, and we're gonna run it up. We're gonna run it up.
Handle your business, Caleb.
And that business. Look, what we said yesterday, chat. Standing on business. We standing on business on Bama football, y'all.
But see, chat. Let me say this. I think Coach Smoot's actual idea is about the only one I've heard that makes sense to me. To be completely honest, right? But how do y'all feel though, man? How do you feel? It don't really affect us as much in the South. But how do y'all feel? I guess if I'm a USC fan, I'd be like, what the hell, man? What the hell's going on? Right? How do y'all feel with all this change, man? Everybody's moving and shaking and structuring and moving. How y'all feel about that?
You know what I think, just to kind of expound on that idea as we continue to talk about it. Because then now you can kind of get everything back regioned like it's supposed to be. You know, you put guys in the Northwest Division, you know, as they are the pack, right? But they're in the whatever conference, the Power Conference #1. Now you got Southwest Division in the Power Conference #1 or Power Conference #2. You got Power Conference 1 and 2 on the West Coast. Now you come to the Midwest. You know, you divide them up. Who goes east? Who goes west? And you give them their divisions within the Midwest, but they still a part of 1 and 2 on the West, 1 and 2 on the right. And you just break it down. It makes more sense logistically, and you're not limiting yourself with the TV contracts. You're keeping everything regionalized as what we're used to from college football. Nothing wrong with going 2 power conferences to me. It's just how you structure it. I think that, and I'm telling you, Sean, that junk came to me like out of nowhere. It just makes sense that way.
It makes sense, yeah.
You look at it, you're already trying to make college football into a pro league, right? You're trying to turn to the NFL without saying it. You might as well structure it like the NFL. I mean, even the NFL has some guys. You got Miami and the AFC North, but they're at the bottom of the map. Like they still have their discrepancy, but that's the NFL. They're not going to class every day. Them cats are waking up, going to the gym, going to practice, going back to the gym, eating, you know, going to a meeting about apparel, coming back for film. Like that's what they're doing. These are college students, man. Let's keep it about guys getting education, creating value for themselves. This honestly, the way college football is going, it's going to mess up the NFL model.
Man, that money, man, that money is everything. This is why I say, man, when you see the kids out here trying to be about themselves, look at the model they're following. Look at the model they're following, man. It's everything that's going on in college football right now is money based. Everything you guys see is more games, conference realignment, conference restructuring. Everything is about money. Everything they're doing now is to make somebody's pocket super. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If you guys think these ticket prices are gonna go down, you kidding yourself.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
And think about the streaming services, bro. I remember when YouTube TV started. When YouTube TV started, what, 4 years ago? $29.99. Guess how much I'm paying for that junk right now? $71, bro.
Wow, for YouTube TV?
Yes, bro. I got the ultimate. You know what I'm saying? I got the one where everything included, premium, YouTube premium, all that. I got it all together. So my music don't stop, you know, like all that stuff. But I think YouTube TV, the base package right now is $56 or something like that.
Okay.
After taxes is like 61, something like that. Man,
I got that direct TV stream and I pay about 120.
Lord have mercy. And you know what's sad? I don't watch half the shows, channels and stuff that's being offered on these streaming services. If it was a way to just have a Bama network, right? I would buy networks. I would pay for networks. I would pay for Lakers, and I would pay for. I probably wouldn't pay for the Falcons right now because they just giving money away. You know what I'm saying? But let's not get into that conversation.
Yeah,
all my Falcons fans out there. We're gonna hold it down, y'all. We might not cheer loud.
$180 million, bro.
Now you got me started.
I know, right? I know, dude. I was like, what? What the? Okay. You mean?
Look, hey, Antoine, you already do, but you already do, man. That's why we rock with you, my boy. And Antoine, I'm going to get my hoodie. I got the gray one. I bet you ain't got the gray one. Why you posted up in your fire white undefeated hoodie? I got the gray one.
Shout out to the homie Bear from Ensley.
Oh, what's up? Running Table Sports.
Shout out to you, bro.
Travelpreneur Sports in the building. That's my travel. I think we
cousins,
home
man. Team right there.
I swear we cousins. Every time I look at you, you look just like my cousin Dustin. I'm gonna just claim you as my cousin. I already claimed Sean as my cousin. You my cousin too. Antoine, you my cousin too. Antonio, that's my cousin. The gray one tough. Antonio, you better not have it already. You got the gray one? We need the good. What do you say? We need. Oh, hey. They Antoine like that part. Antoine, you missed it last night. I couldn't even do it because we was reminiscing about Coach J little lotion episode.
Joygans.
Jergens, baby. The J and Jergens is for gents.
He gonna like that.
Man.
Hey man, shout out to Jake Miro. Shout out to Miro, wherever you at, bro.
I miss my bro, man.
Much love to Miro, bro. Miss my homeboy Miro, dog. Shout out to Miro, Mrs. Takes, man. You know, shout out to Ty Hayes, you know what I mean? Shout out to both those guys, man. Shout out to Coach Jance, of course, as always. But yeah, shout out to Miro, man. Can't wait to get you back, bro. All facts and all love.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get him on FaceTime real quick.
Yeah.
Cause we ain't seen him, man. He came in the chat a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
He ain't answered. It's still early over there in Washington.
Yeah.
It's still early. I was trying to put him on the spot, y'all. Get him to come on and say something to y'all. I know, man, look, I love when our team is in full force, man. Kyle and T, they enjoyed their vacation. I think they got back off the road last night. Yeah. He sounded tired when I talked to him earlier, when they had to call me to come on because, you know, Ty had his thing going on with the dog. His spoiled dog scared in the house running around because the thunder and lightning. Y'all know Ty treats his dog like his daughter. Like that's his child. I think they don't have kids yet. Ty don't have kids yet. So that's his child. And she's spoiled. His dog is spoiled. I don't know if y'all ever heard her like whining in the background when it get close to time for her to go outside. Like she'll get under the desk and you can hear very vaguely in the background when she gets to, you know, whining and being a baby. So shouts out to the full team, man. Y'all know Jance fan reactions, them they undefeated, bro. That boy is something serious, man. Yeah, and then y'all know I always give my bro, man. I always give my bro mad love because Sean has really grown in these 2 months. Wait now. Well, we've been doing the coaches show since what? October?
Probably, since like October. So it was before football season. I think we was it before football season?
No, we didn't. We came in. What game? Chat undefeated. What game did we do our first post game show? Because it was after.
Oh yeah, the post game. Okay. Yeah.
That's what it was. We came over. We was doing post game, and then Kyle was like, "Man, y'all are getting hot numbers right now." Like I started going back, man, and I've been doing the content thing. So anytime, and when we came to the channel, it was probably like 85K, 80, 89, something like that. It wasn't at 100K when we came. And so anytime you have like 89,000 and your viewership is like 20,000 views, 21,000, that means people that follow you are actually watching your stuff. And Kyle's numbers was already up there while he was doing his solo show, 15,000, 17,000 views. Now you bring the coaches on in our chemistry, us three came on together, boom, 30K, 40K, 60K. And I mean, these are live shows that are going back and getting rewatched, Yeah. And then as we continue to expand, we did the Monday night quarterback with the coaches, right?
Yeah.
That was a hit. You guys kept showing up for that, 300 live, 400 live. Post game show was always lit. And then I started doing a live game day chat in Discord. That became a big thing. So it's all coming full circle to know that we probably, October this year will be a year that we've been doing this together. It seemed like it's been longer than that already, but that just goes to show you the passion and the work that we put into it, man. But tell you, man, Sean next, bro. I'm telling y'all, Sean radio show. We gave Steven his love. Sean needs to be on the radio to where he can just sit back. He probably got his Debos on. I mean, he ain't got to read nothing. He just kind of just got his notes there and the microphone with the headphones on. I could see it, bro. And maybe a behind the scenes camera to get like a little live look, kind of like what Steve Harvey and the fam do. A morning show. I had aspirations of doing a morning show. Kyle, he's already showing support for, a lot of things that I want to bring to the channel with content, being a content creator. So it's a lot of fun things going to be happening, y'all. And as this network continues to grow, the ones that's been here from the jump, man, you guys get to see it. You guys get to see it.
Undefeated super growing too, man. I can remember, man. Look at that thing now. It's so crazy how you get to know these people, and you get to see them, and you know them, and you match the face, the avatar, and the name, and you see them, and you happy they in there. When they're not in there, you're looking for them. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a whole collective, man. It's a whole collective, bro.
Smook and Sean in the morning. That'll be crazy, man. Smook and Sean, and Sean and Smook in the morning. Y'all know Big Brother get his name on that first. Sean and Smook in the morning.
Nah, I'm following them.
Hey, you the big bro. I gotta look. Listen, I like to say this because Sean he was the one that used to be like, man, why you letting him talk to you like that? Like,
yeah, I didn't understand social media.
He ain't understand, and he the big brother for real. He was ready to I'm talking about chop down some names, bro. And it could have got ugly, but I was like, nah, that's part of that helped my following grow, because at that time I only had 246 followers on Twitter. And then after that little debacle, I got up to 500. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we learning how to use it. We learning how to strategically place ourselves in situations and remove ourselves and let y'all handle it. Cause y'all, boy, we got some dogs in the undefeated on Twitter. I tell you that right now, boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caitlin Ingle. Caitlin Ingle is probably the doggiest of dog females I've seen on Twitter in a while, boy. She know how to get at you. She know how to say something to trigger you. Have folks blocking her all the time. Shout out to Caitlin, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caitlin.
I just follow Coach Smook. I mean, I got tweets on there. They got 12,000 people, 15,000. Look, when I see him tweet on something, I speak on it. I just follow him. You know what I mean?
The white. No, you not getting jealous, bro. Cuz you ain't getting jealous, is you? Nah, man, I ain't even see the avatar though. That's fire. Hey, if y'all got undefeated merch,
that's
man.
Avatar. That's a fire.
That's what I'm saying. If y'all got undefeated merch, I encourage y'all to take a picture and send it in, because listen, did I do this? I did do the commercial already. Mr. Rub It On My Back already gave us the commercial, but yeah, man, we love to feature our support, man. We love to feature our support channels. Everybody that supports the network. We definitely love to show y'all love and give y'all recognition. Who are you following? When are you following back on Twitter? Caleb, when I don't follow you back. I don't follow you on Twitter.
Caleb King posted. He posted a good question earlier about the Longhorn Network. When you get through telling them, Smoke, answer that one right there. That's actually a good question. Caleb, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Add me on something real quick, Caleb. I don't do that, man. I rock with my people that support for real. I really do, man. I don't follow everybody back. You got some crazies out there. You got people with check marks with 2 followers. Like, why? That's weird. Why do you have a check mark, verified check mark, and you got 2 followers? That's weird to me. Yeah. Dang, my post doing numbers this morning. What? Y'all crazy out here, man. Y'all look crazy. Much love, y'all. Blessed to be invited to the Kent State Mega Camp. I got tagged in this picture too. Oh, Irv Jr. Oh, Irv Jr. Kent State. Who they gonna have out there? Okay. I want that man to get some looks, man. Irv Reynolds Jr., class of 2025. The young man is definitely overlooked. He's a linebacker, running back out of Dothan, Alabama. Kid is a dog, man. The moment he gets to camp at Bama, I guarantee you we're gonna know his name, bro. I guarantee you. And I haven't missed on a lot of these. Like, a lot of these names. 2 years ago, I was talking about Travis Smith Jr., who everybody want right now. 2 years ago, I was talking about Travis Smith Jr.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take that question. That's a good question, man.
What is it? The Longhorn Network came too late for them. If they would have just came, if they would have just made Crimson Tide TV, it would have flourished. Too right.
So what's the Longhorn Network gonna do now? We have our SEC network, but there's not a team with their own channel, I don't think, outside of them.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be opposed to them actually pushing that agenda and allowing other teams to do that.
And just attaching themselves to the SEC network?
That might be our chance, boy.
Facts.
And I don't think we change up we critique, we continue to get better. But I think this is what gets the people like what we are doing now. I feel like this is what people are take into, and it's not a whole bunch of nonsense like other shows. We tap, we laugh, and then we tap in, informative. I talked to somebody very, very well respected amongst, social media. Talked to him last night, and they was like, man, you guys do it different, and a lot of people are gonna try to mimic it, but because you guys are the ones doing it first, like this, it's not gonna get the same feel. And I take pride in that, man. So because of that, we're not getting complacent. Y'all not gonna see us settle for just being like, every time we come, it's going to be something different. Every week we're trying to bring another stage, another level. And sometimes you're going to peak and you're going to stall out sometimes. But when you stall out, you know what happens? You get time to go back, readjust, add parts, take away parts, and keep going. This team, we got a team full of dogs, man. Full of dogs. Yeah. Y'all wouldn't, if I was able to tell you like some of the stuff that I've been through since I've been on this channel, some of the stuff that Coach Jay, Jake, Coach Sean, Kyle, T, some of the stuff that we've been through. But have we stopped? No. That's the difference between us and others. We not gonna stop. We know this is a destined and appointed time for Bama football on YouTube and this panel. And we not gonna stop, y'all. Y'all keep supporting. Just watch. Casey Jones says the two favorite coaches. Appreciate that $10 super chat, my guy.
Much love, Casey. Much love, Casey. Family. Thank you for that.
Yeah. We get talked about so much, right, Nicole? We need our own spot. Don't we need an Alabama network? Don't we need a Crimson Tide network, something like that?
Yes, man.
And I'm not talking about like some of the upstarts that started right now. I'm talking about like the university needs to outsource personalities like ours that we have on this panel.
Because that's what Texas does. Texas have like their network is huge. Right.
Yes.
And that's what they do. They have Texas stuff on there. They have Texas games. They have shows like this where people all latch on to. So yeah,
imagine if Alabama had two panelists that were live during the game, that were doing a live game day chat, where it's not delayed reactions because of watching it on YouTube TV and getting reactions, but we're actually tapped in to the stream of the Alabama football game and we're reacting live to it. That would be crazy, man.
Be next level. That's a whole fact.
We giving away all the sauce, Sean. All these rubbernecking folks in here
they be in here rubbernecking now. That's a whole fact now.
Hey,
the undefeated is thick, but it be a few rubberneckers in here.
Rubbernecking.
Yeah, man. They do, bro.
Rodney, what's good? Fact. We love our guys' platform because we are able to interact with you guys. Hey, facts. That's why we go at trolls. That's why we go at people that have difference of opinion. Not to tear you down, but to let you know that we see the comments. Like my guy, what's his name? Fly G, the guy that was in here earlier. I don't like him, but he's in here supporting the channel, man. And he's not trolling. He has his takes. I may not like him, like his takes. I ain't gonna say I don't like him. I don't like his takes or whatever, but he's here supporting the channel, keeping it respectful. And he's talking some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like he can talk. I think he a good crap talker. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I feel like he a good crap talker. I could hang with somebody like that. Yeah. I'm different like that, man. I like people that challenge me. Me and my boy CJ, if I show y'all the clip of us talking trash to each other playing the game last night, y'all would think that we was like enemies, the way we was talking trash to each other. But that's my brother, bro. We don't, because we're talking about football, something that we don't have no control over. We was talking about Kirk Cousins getting that $100 million. He was saying, who else they was gonna get? Man, you could have got two backup guys with the same quality, same upside, same abilities that Kirk Cousins displays. And offensive line ain't no problem no more at Atlanta right now.
Yeah, right? Justin Fields for people.
Man, you could have got Justin Fields, even if you paid more. You could have got Justin Fields and allowed him to play behind a competent old line finally. He has nothing. He has had nothing at Chicago. That whole organization.
And he's from Georgia.
You talking about revenue boost? You literally hurt the fan base by giving Kirk Cousins $100 million.
Yep.
No, I can't. I honestly cannot find a positive take on the Kirk Cousins signing. How did she get this emoji in here? Where does emoji come from? Y'all ever seen the squinted eyes emoji? Where is that? This is weird. Hold on, I gotta do this. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do this. I can screenshot it.
Say, as a Falcons fan, I'd rather have Mac Jones, who made a Pro Bowl and never had any great wide receivers. Yeah, Mac was in a no-win situation in New England because Belichick is not the kind to bring in big-time free agents. He wants you to win whatever's on the roster, right? My news flash to Belichick is Tom Brady's gone, brother, and so are you.
Hey, Undefeated, have y'all seen this emoji yet? Can y'all see that? That's an emoji my sister just sent me. Have y'all seen that? I've never seen that. That's lit? Have y'all seen that, Undefeated? I've never seen that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen that. I'm jealous because I don't know where it's at. I'm an emoji guy too. Y'all know I do I go crazy with the gifts on Twitter. When people be trying to come for me, I be killing them with the gifts. So I gotta find that emoji. Have y'all seen that? Kyle not coming on tonight, James. I mean, he not coming on today. James, you don't like what you seeing right now? We not talking enough football for you? I'm just asking. Because we could turn it on.
Coach, I think I'm gonna get up out of here, bro.
Oh yeah, it's time to go eat. We definitely went to our 3 hours. I was trying to make the 3 hour time mark, man. The Falcons hate their own fans. Yeah, they do. That's new.
The Falcons hate their own fans.
They really do, bro.
Bro, you know what that reminds me of? The Atlanta relationship. No, how can I say it? The Atlanta fans' relationship with the Falcons. It reminds me of the New Orleans Saints relationship with the LSU community. They don't get along. Like the LSU people don't rock with the Saints. Most of them don't. Some do, but like TJ, my partner TJ, LSU dad, nah, they don't rock with the Saints because they say they don't pick enough LSU players.
They don't, and it's like that's why that conversation about Alabama having a pro team the other day, I think that's why it went so long, because I think because of the state and how it is, the University of Alabama, Auburn, UAB, Troy, Tuskegee, Alabama State, Alabama A&M, you got some. Look at what those guys do when they go to the league. They always defying odds, right? Especially the D1 AA, the HBCUs out of the state. Right, you got some smaller schools that's coming up, like was it Wallace? I think has a new football program. South Alabama program is coming up.
South Alabama coming,
I mean, even the school I went to, Faulkner University, it's some in-state talent that's like Faulkner just offered me. I'm like, when I got offered by Faulkner, folks was laughing at me. Or when I signed at Faulkner, folks was laughing at me because it wasn't a D1, D2, D3, NAIA. It's growing though.
Yeah, man. All facts.
Who just picked Helms? I'm saying I wasn't saying the Falcons don't pick, but that's Georgia. Georgia is the Falcons. That's not Alabama.
I said that as well, Caleb. I said that as well. I think that kid,
Yeah, man. Yeah. Caleb, I got some news. I got some news last night. Even y'all seen the post. I put the praying hands on it. I didn't call that one. I even told y'all when we looked at his film the other day, I was like, I hope we can make a push for this young man. I said it. And Auburn, I mean, he's looking at what's already here and what he got to come in and go against. Why go to Auburn though? That's my question. Like,
Turbo gonna be a killer in this offense, bro.
Turbo is that dude. That dude. And he's got to come in. He's got to come in and wait behind Justice and Jam one more year. Justice got one more year. Jam might go after this year. Yeah. But Justice and then Daniel Hill and Riley coming this fall. Turbo gonna have to earn his sophomore year. He gonna be another Justice situation. Yeah.
Speed like that though, they're gonna get that kid the ball in some shape, form, or fashion. 10-2, you know what I mean? State champion. I mean, that dude can run, man.
And can move, man.
Can move. Yeah.
Zamir. I don't think people have paid attention to this film. I mean, I've been raving about this young man. He's coming in this class, his next class. Zamir Smith. That young man.
Yeah.
He can move too. It's a lot of guys, man. Cornell Faircon.
Yeah.
Cornell X.
Yeah. He another one, man. Yeah, I've been watching his film too. That cat, he awesome too. It's a couple.
I know what it mean when I give y'all that look when I say certain names, right?
Hey, that kid from Selma, he got some wheels on him too.
Derek Smith?
Yes. That kid.
I'm telling y'all, man.
Kevin Riley can move too. My homeboy Bear said, Kevin Riley, jump cut back, be out of there, man.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm excited, man.
You know what's crazy? Daniel Hill has been getting a lot of reps in early in spring, like for real. Him and Richard Young really right there together. Both of them got some powerful runners too, man. Some powerful runners. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Daniel Hill starts to get more touches in front of Richard Young. And that's not sliding towards Richard Young, but Daniel Hill is 6'1", 230, 235, right? And runs with a different type of tenacity than all the other running backs in the room. Mind you, Justice Haynes is a vicious runner. Richard Young is a vicious runner, but Daniel Hill is like what we got to see from Derrick Henry and Bo Scarborough early in their careers. That's what we're going to get from Daniel Hill. Kevin Riley coming in, change the speed back. I'm telling you, a lot of garbage time. We're going to see a lot of garbage time stats be put on this roster this year with these young guys.
Yeah, facts. Bear. Richard Young got some wheels too. That rascal fast too.
All of them.
We
don't have a trash running back. Like there's no trash running back. It's a walk on. That I was like, he'll walk on. For real, man.
Dudes can play, man. It's gonna create competition in practice when they get them full things on. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. But listen, guys, I'm gonna tap out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and feed my daughter. You know, she helped breakfast. So I'm gonna eat my first meal that my daughter created, even though the eggs look a little burnt, but I'm gonna act like they're not. You know what I'm saying? Coach Sean gonna love every bite. Don't do that to
Maya.
Don't do that to Maya. Hope she's not watching. So I love y'all to death, man. Coach Smook, great job as usual, brother. You already know how you put it down. Much love to the undefeated. We'll see y'all tonight. I'll see y'all tonight. I don't know if Coach Smook, you gonna stay on for a while or you gonna tap out or what?
I'm about to tap out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it up. I'm gonna do the closing remarks and all that stuff. And tonight, y'all, tap in tonight. Me and Coach Sean will be here 7 sharp. And guess what? Do not ask about the contents of the cup because they are G14. Give them the rundown, Coach Sean.
You cannot. The rule is this. That's why I'm hoping the whole in the undefeated chat bring your own cup. BY, what is it? BYOC. Yeah, bring your own cup. You cannot ask each other what's the contents in the cup. That is going to be G14 classified. We just have to imagine what's in the cup. You can show it, can shake it, rock it, whatever. But you can't ask what's in the
contents of the cup.
It's a fact.
You cannot give up the contents of the cup. That is a direct violation of what we have established here in this order and court of Bama football on YouTube. Okay, so please do not ask, or you will be removed from the premises.
It's a whole fact. Whole fact, man. Shout out to Coach Smoot. Man. Shout out to the undefeated.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all tonight at 7, man.
Yeah, much love, brother.
Roll Tide to everybody.
Roll Tide, my guy. James, where the other guys? They're busy, man. Things going on. Life is happening. Things are happening. Glad to have you in here. Hey, but chat, it's going down tonight. Y'all heard the announcement. Show up 7 p.m. sharp. Myself and Coach Sean, the hats are off. Bring some topics. If you want some things talked about, tweet it out. Tag us in it. I'm at Coach Smook on Twitter. You got Coach Sean at JMHO Sports Talk. That's just my humble opinion. Sports Talk on Twitter. If you can't find them, just tag me and I'll tag my brother in it so y'all can follow him. Yeah, man. And listen. I'm not wearing the visor tonight. The hats are off. We gonna have a good time tonight. We kind of had to wing it this morning. I think we did good to wing it for 3 hours the way we did it. Very interactive chat, very much energized. I love the energy behind you all and what you all are bringing to the team, to the chat. And as always, y'all know how we end this segment, man. Y'all know how we do this. Yeah, man. But yeah, David, appreciate y'all for tuning in. MJ, everybody. Much love, y'all. Smook, if you get on Twitter today, I like your last several tweets. Does Coach Sean have Twitter? Yeah. Let me see. You just liked him? Okay, I see you, Caleb. I got you. Boom. See, I don't play. Y'all go check my boy Caleb out. Everybody in here go follow my boy Caleb. He got the highlight of the moment of the day. Go check out my brother Caleb, supporter of the channel. Y'all go get my boy a follow. I just follow my boy back, right? And if I ain't following some of y'all, if y'all in the chat and y'all follow me, y'all really rock with my stuff on Twitter, y'all really support this channel, hit me with a follow. If y'all already following me, hey, tag me in something. Or like one of my tweets, you know what I'm saying? Or comment on my next tweet. As a matter of fact, I'm about to make a tweet right now. It's gonna say hashtag inside the undefeated, all caps. Check in. Bama Nation, Bama football on YouTube. Hashtag Bamily. Shout out to Tanisha Riley, Jaden Roberts' mama, for coming up with that Bamily tag. That was pretty lit when she said that. But y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all tonight, 7 p.m. sharp. Once again, I'm at Coach Smook. At Coach, any topics or anything, recruits to look at for next week, coachsmook@gmail.com. Any sponsorship opportunities, check out, we got Kyle over there. Let me find that banner with the sponsorships. Boom, boom. Where the sponsorship banner? Here we go. Here you go. You want to check out possibly becoming a partner or a sponsor? Bama Football on YouTube at gmail.com. Hit us up. Hit Kyle up. Let him know what you're offering, what you're trying to do. He'll talk to you. Because we always trying to expand. Much love to everybody in chat, man. Much love to everybody. I promise y'all, I love each and every one of you. Haters, rubberneckers, supporters, consistent ones that's always here. Much love, y'all. I love you all. And I'm going to leave y'all with a big old roll tide. Roll. Okay, I seen that, James. I'll give you that one. James. Yeah. Get us that twerk emoji. I ain't gonna stay on here and act up with y'all today. Y'all have a good day. Love y'all, man. Roll.